Hello.
What's up, brother?
Hey, I see 9 people here already.
That's amazing.
I hope you guys are here to support because I am tired of half-ass supporters.
Can't take it. I can't take it
I'm
anymore.
tired of half-ass support. God damn
Stop.
it. Stop being a half-ass supporter, Squirrel.
It's hard. Hard the streets.
It's hard, yeah. It's
How's
hard and
your
tough.
week?
It
Have you
won't
gotten
go
paid
by.
yet?
I got paid. Holy
Fuck.
shit.
Let's go.
Hallelujah. Praise the Lord. I got
Longest ever.
yeah, yeah, right? A lot of people there's a few people though that haven't got paid, like, my, coworker, they, like, totally botched his shit, and, like, one guy got a demotion somehow, like, that doesn't happen. It takes an act of Congress to get a demotion when you work for the government. This guy got a demotion somehow. His pay got all screwed up. They knocked him down a step. My other coworker just hasn't got paid at all, and they, like, charged him leave during the thing, and it's weird, I don't know.
Oh, Lord. So just payroll issues. I mean,
Who
hopefully they get
knows?
it fixed quick.
How you doing? How you doing?
Good, man. Really good week. Like, really good week.
Really good week. Why so good?
I
What's
got
going on?
OBS set up finally, bro. How long have I been talking about that? Like,
And
a year?
I'm proud of you. You didn't even have to call me or you did ask me. You did not ask me one question.
No, like it's like it used to be a little confusing to me because I did have OBS for a little while,
Yeah.
but it was kind of half-assed. I didn't set it up right, and then I went to Streamlabs. I was like, "Oh, this is easy. It's great." And
Nice.
back then I had the laptop, so that's all it did was run Streamlabs. Like that's
Right.
all it did. It was like a stream PC. I
Yeah.
never gamed on it, and then so now that I'm gaming and streaming on the same PC, I need to lighten the load a little bit. I will tell you, I went and found your video. I went in my
Mhm.
Discord. I scrolled up a little bit because I tell people to go see it. I share it all the time.
Yeah.
And I've laughed. I chuckled. I was using it myself finally.
Nice. 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 So it helped.
Oh,
I
hell
don't,
yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
Finding the
very
ATEM, both the plugins. Absolutely.
okay. I'm super critical of those videos when I make them because it's so easy to forget steps. And of course, I don't think there's been any comments on that video. So I don't know that it's too confusing, I guess. That's a good thing, I would assume.
I know for a fact that I've at least sent it to 8 people and they've used it to set up OBS.
Right.
Yeah, I know Zach's one of them. Oh, who do we got here, by the way? Steven, Squirrel Master, Weber. Steven's wearing your hoodie.
And it fits a
No,
sexy hoodie.
Zach.
What's up,
Yeah,
guys?
it is a nice hoodie.
So we have absolutely nothing planned today. So I think
I have a couple things. I wanted you to just be surprised, like when
oh,
I dropped them on you.
okay. Well then. Great. I love
I'm
surprises.
trying to think. My camera's arriving tomorrow. So if I get to actually stream Friday, I don't think I'll have the camera. But Saturday for race day, I'll have the
Yeah.
camera.
Okay, so I'm gonna warn you now. There's a lot of settings in that camera you need to get right before so and the menus are like super confusing.
I'm just gonna have my kiddo do it.
Yeah.
He's taking multiple photography classes.
Oh,
Like
they
set
say in
this thing up for
photography.
me now.
You need clean HDMI out. You need to set it to clean HDMI out. Need to get your output settings right, all the things. Kinda
Blah blah
crazy.
blah. It'll be easy.
Yeah, whatever. Baby shit. Alright, alright.
Maybe
Let's
I
see
should
it.
wait till after Saturday. I'm on vacation next week, so I got all week to fuck with it.
Lots of squirrel streams next week.
Should be.
Beautiful, man.
So,
I
Neckley,
literally
what's up?
woke up 3 minutes before this.
NASA finally released their images,
I haven't
the
even seen
3-eye
them. Of
atlas.
course, but I haven't looked either.
Oh, you haven't seen them?
No.
They're actually hot garbage.
Really?
We spent billions of dollars for photos that look worse than people that have like $3,000 telescopes on the ground of the Earth.
Yeah,
I
because they
shit
didn't
you
release
not.
the real photos.
I shit you not. The Mars orbiter, the high rise, any asset we had that took a picture, it looks like a street lamp off in the distance in fog.
Because they probably dumbed them down and didn't give us the real shit. I guarantee it.
I mean, I get most of those instruments, they're made for a particular job. You know, like, so they're not really made to do what they were. But good lord, man! Like, I'm pretty sure
Isn't it
iPhone
isn't
10
it
could have
called
took
a
better pictures.
space telescope and it's meant to look at things far away in space?
If you look at all the images of 3i Atlas out there, the best ones are from like people on the ground, like
Yeah, the
people
ones that
that
make them on their computer and
seven
AI.
or
Those
eight or
ones are
not.
awesome.
Well, no, there's some really good ones that, I mean, they're not like beautiful, but they're better than what NASA put out, hands down. I would say they were, and they're just people like you or I that have a passion for astronomy. You know, probably dumped 10 grand into a really, really, really nice telescope, and they clear night they got it.
Right. So is that thing's out from around the sun now, right?
No,
Is it still behind the sun?
yeah,
Okay.
we still got a couple weeks.
Okay.
I can
Well,
uh I can share these images. Blast you.
man. Yeah, I literally woke up like 4 minutes before we started, guys, so bear with me here.
You sneeze when you wake up?
I do sometimes. What's going on here?
Uh,
Oh, there it goes. 3i Atlas. The mysterious.
How come you don't see the images like I see it?
You got to share your entire screen. Well, when you click it, you got to share screen instead of page or whatever it says. It's the
Make sure
first
you
time,
edit
guys.
this out. Make sure you edit this out later.
Nope. I only edit my stuff out.
Microsoft Edge tab, window, or entire screen. So I'm gonna do
Entire
entire
screen. Entire screen.
I want you to see what I have on my other side of my screen.
Well, put your D pics away.
They're not mine, they're yours. Here we go. So
Okay.
that's about what we got from that.
Wow. I've seen better in Minecraft.
I think that is the moon from Minecraft, actually. Pretty rough, man.
Man,
It's
I'm
pretty
impressed.
rough.
NASA
There's some
hat.
fake stuff here.
I think
wonder
I
if I
could
could
have got
actually get to NASA's website.
I think I could have got a better image with my stream camera.
Let's see.
Maybe this
NASA
$20
featured news.
maybe this $20 camera that TikTok sent me would do better.
Here we go. This is NASA's website, official. They are proud.
It's
Guys, we
official.
got it. We got you. We're finally here with our pictures. We are the best,
Yeah.
absolute best agency on the planet for all your space information. Here are the pictures. That's what we got, bro.
I can look up at the moon and see better.
This is what we got.
I saw a satellite go by once. That's what it looked like.
Mm-mm-mm.
If I took a picture of a satellite going by from my cell phone in 1997, that's what it would look like.
Dude, that's crazy.
Oh my god.
Just for shits and giggles, let's see. 3i Atlas best.
They probably hide them in the JFK files. Yeah, right next to the Epstein files.
Have to be careful here because we make sure we don't get no AI bullshit like you said. Okay, yeah, we know that's.
Oh, there it
definitely-
is. No, I've been seeing them. They're all crazy with like thrusters on them and shit. It's hard to tell what's AI and what's not. Like some of these I was looking at, it's like, oh, NASA released the pictures, and I'm like, that could be real, but I don't think it is. It looked nothing like Minecraft Moon.
I mean, I think some of our pictures are better, like the ones back from September. Like,
Yeah, when it was farther away.
That's rough, man. Really, I'm really disappointed. I was kind of looking forward to something more than that blurry
Yeah.
Minecraft Moon. That's what we're gonna call it.
Hello,
Moon
A
for
Bear.
Minecraft.
Yeah,
Hey.
it's ridiculous.
Cheers and happy birthday to my brother Nerf.
Nerf, happy birthday, bro.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday from all of us here, the entire team of the Lucid and Squrl podcast.
Yeah, the entire
Everybody
team.
in production in the back they're all rooting.
Yes. Yeah, that's Jared back there that's providing us with all this beautiful editing.
Jared.
Yeah. Why not? Happy
Man.
birthday, Nerf.
Wrong tab.
I wonder what Nerf's doing for his birthday. Anything?
He's probably working because Avery always makes him work.
Death Note, how's the audio levels? I hope you understand that it's your job to tell me if the audio is good every week. Death Note. Death Note's part of the production team now. Yeah, so government shutdown's over until January. So that's good. We'll see if it happens again. I don't know. I'm ready to find a new job. I'm just super burnt out. I'm gonna start looking. You know,
Any
same government still, where I'm at now or a different shipyard. I don't care. Maybe the one where my wife's at, we could like carpool and stuff. I'm tired of dealing with employees, honestly. I'm tired of dealing with all the bullshit. Like I'm a supervisor. It's the hardest job hands down. You get
Mhm.
one step below me, cake. I loved it. One step above me, I don't know what the hell they do. So,
It
yeah,
actually gets easier the higher
higher
you
you go.
up because you have better quality underneath of you typically.
Yeah.
So, like that store manager, I know for like me in the retail world, like that's the store manager nowadays of any type of store, whether it's a dollar store all the way up to a super wall. I mean, it's so fucking hard. I mean, it
Yeah.
just nobody wants to work and
Well, where I'm at now, I feel like a bartender half the time, and I don't know. It's like my guys that they're not bad, but it's like you got to deal with all the drama and all the bullshit from both ends, up from the top, from the bottom, I've been doing it for 20 years and I'm just over it. It's time. I want to find a little cuticle where I can just go and fucking rot for my last 15 years,
talk about how proud you are of your stapler.
Oh, yeah. My stapler? Have you seen my stapler? Yes, I asked how the audio levels were, and I said, "It's your job from now on. Every
She
week, you're part
didn't.
of the
Evidently,
production
she can't
team. You
understand you.
need to tell me." Yeah, she can't hear me. That's why she's like, "What?" She
What
can't
about me?
understand me.
Am I crispy?
Crispy.
Um, yeah, I feel you. I feel you there. I'm blessed. Yeah, I'm blessed. I'm at a point now where like, yeah, my guys are like fucking rock stars.
Yeah.
Don't have to worry about a thing.
Well, right now, it's like all the processes are changing, and we got some growing pains, and a lot of the knowledge retired.
Mhm.
So it's rough. It's rough.
I feel
Yeah.
that. I feel
Yeah.
that. You don't see a lot of tenure in jobs anymore either. So I don't know about you, or do you see a lot of job hopping? Like for me, I've been in the same place for like 25 years. People are like, "What?" Like I've got friends that have great jobs, but they switch jobs every 2 years. Like I can't even keep up.
Yeah. Well, that's how my wife started. She started at the bottom, the lowest you can start, at what? She was 40 years old. And she moved up super quick from sawzalling pipes off of dead submarines to now she's working in an office, right underneath management in 5 years. But she had a management background. So she was able to do that. A lot of people can't do that. A lot of people like when you start off, at 18, you have no experience and it's hard to move. Especially over there. It's super hard to move around. But right now, like it's not bad to move from shop to shop usually, but you're still on the deck plate doing the manual labor shit. But like recently we've had a lot of guys go from where I'm at up to like engineering. So we've lost two senior guys last week. Um and Pete, like COVID killed us. COVID, everybody quit because they're mandating the shots and all that. So a lot of people quit. We lost a lot of senior people then. So yeah, it's just yeah, I'm just burnt out, man. Need to find something new.
Keep popping off on videos, TikTok
I'm
shop.
trying. I'm trying. I'm trying to retire myself. Like
One
I'll
video is
just
gonna hit. One, you're gonna wake up calling me like 5 o'clock in the morning. And you're gonna be like, I sold 1.5 million pairs of men's banana themed thongs.
yeah, fuck yeah,
I'm
dude.
fucking quitting my job.
Dude, they're sending me so many samples now. Like I can get samples. I applied for a sample for an S25 Ultra. Like Samsung said, we're
That's
offering free
crazy.
like Samsung only offers like 5% commission, but whatever. If they want to send me an S25 for free, just like, and the way it works is you start off as bronze, which I'm still bronze. Once I sell $1,000 worth of merchandise in a month, then I move to silver, and then it's like 20 grand, 150 grand, all the way up to like sapphire or some shit.
Mm.
That's how they rate the creators. And they're sending me like I am asking for like off the wall shit that they're sending me. I don't know if you've seen them or not. They look like Minecraft Lego sets almost. It's not Legos, it's these little magnetic square blocks, and they all stick together, and it looks like Minecraft. They're sending me, like, 2 big ass sets of those that are, like, 500 pieces a piece or some shit.
And you need to try to get those fake Lego like F1 cars.
I haven't seen any of those on TikTok.
Yes, on TikTok, and they're like
Oh, the big
one
ones. They're big.
fifth the yeah, the
Yeah,
big kits. Because I'm curious. I want to see is the quality there. Because Legos are one of those things like, if you're gonna build something big like that, but you know what I mean?
yeah,
Like you want it to be right. If you're missing pieces, it's gonna really be devastating if you spent 10 hours on something and you get down and you're missing the
right?
last 20 pieces.
They do look legit on there.
They do. Yeah, I've
Yeah,
watched some
and
videos.
they have those
That
great big crotch rockets too.
and there's like a secret lab style desk that I saw on TikTok that is like one third the price of a secret labs desk.
Right.
It's automatic electric motor. You can raise the desk up and lower it. Maybe you can get one of those.
I've been trying to get a sit stand desk. So I want to set a station up just for TikTok videos. Oh my God, we have famous person in chat. Big Ange from TikTok.
Bro,
Big
Rick
Ange.
Racing.
Rick Racing. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that secret labs desk I really want, but if that TikTok one's decent, I'd be down. I just don't want to. I want somebody else to try it. So if you could get it on the shop video, that'd be great.
If they don't send me one, I'm gonna buy one. They're like under $100. You know,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
the electric motor is what I'd worry about. Like I feel like the motor would just be
How
cheap at
often?
that price point
Yeah,
and
but
go out.
how often do you
I
get your
would for
desk
what
up
I
and
want to
down?
use it for because that's really gonna convince me never to get a sim rig because at that point I'll be able to drop my desk down like lower to the floor
Yeah.
and then have that low like sim feel. You know what I mean?
So
I could almost get a freaking seat from the junkyard, like out of a Camaro
right.
or something, build a stand on my floor, lower the desk down to it, and have my sim rig there.
Well, you've seen mine. My sim rig fits perfect where my desk is
Yeah,
stock
yeah,
height.
yeah. Yours doesn't have that F1. Like I want that F1 back.
Yeah. I don't know. I'd feel weird driving like a friggin'
Yeah, 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 but I can switch.
NASCAR and F1.
But I can switch. I just swap out the chair and then raise the desk up to the right
What
height,
about the
and
chair? That's
bam.
a lot of work, man. You're doing bolts and just to brace
Not in
differently.
my mind. No, the chair's going to be by itself, just like my
Oh,
setup is now. Hey, it'll be easy swap. I have a vision. I have a vision. I want my monitors to be on arms where I can have vertical and then 1/2.
well, you're
And
gonna have to get a whole
I
different pedal plate then.
I
If you're
want them to have
sitting,
arms to be able to bring them out and around and have a 3. I want
yeah,
to have a 3 monitor setup that wraps around me. But then when I'm done racing, I want to be able to move the arms and put them back where they were.
yeah, yeah. I've looked into that too, but I just don't know if they'd have enough reach. You know what I mean?
I'm sure they make something that's
If
pretty,
I put
probably
my
not cheap.
desk up against the wall, like I don't know how deep this one is, but I like to have some room between me and the monitors. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Um, my buddy built a desk. He used butcher block countertop, and it was like, what was it, 20, 30, 32 inches deep? And that's
Mm,
not deep enough. That's not deep
mm-mm.
enough at all. That's like your average size. That's what he used.
Mine's pretty deep. I'd almost say it's 45 inches, maybe. My desk's pretty big.
So that's a long arm, especially if you've got like I've got a 32-inch monitor
Mm.
I'd be pulling forward. That's a lot
Long
of
and
weight.
strong. That's how I need it.
So at that point, you're talking 350 for a single monitor arm
Yeah, I'll need 2 of them.
for the I can't think of the brand off the top of my head, but they use them for like those big ass ultra wides. But I don't even know how long those go. Because that's actually what I wanted to do when I did my setup. I didn't want to do it the way I have now. I wanted to do gas arms, but I didn't want to spend a shit ton of money to make it work.
Right. I'll take a look at it.
Yeah.
I just need two arms to move. The middle monitor can stay exactly where it's at.
You wouldn't want to pull that up close?
I could just slide it. It's on like a base stand.
Yeah, when I race, I pull mine right up to the edge to where if I go any farther, it's falling in my lap.
Mm.
I like it right behind the wheelbase, almost touching.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for that camera to come. I'm excited to use OBS. I did what you said. I put all my Tickfinity into TikTok Studio.
Yeah, if you put all the links from TikTok from Tickfinity into Studio, then if you
Mhm,
clip
yeah.
on OBS, you won't have all that on there. You can clip you know what I'm saying?
I just got to
Like all the
remove.
harmonies and shit floating up and all that.
I've got to remove the Tickfinity audio from Wavelink and get that into TikTok Studio, so my clips won't have TTS and all that in it.
Right. So you can also set up your audio tracks in OBS. Since you're on one PC, you can set up all your audio tracks. So if you were to stream over
Mm.
on Twitch, you can have a Twitch,
Yeah,
or you
yeah,
can have
yeah,
your
yeah.
music separate so it doesn't go to your Twitch VOD. And then you can set it up to where when you record your stream, if you were to clip something, you would have, let's say you have 4 different audio sources. You know,
Hmm.
you got your game, your mic, your music, your Tickfinity sounds. You can have all those on separate channels. So when you're editing, you can remove what you want. You can even put Discord on its own channel. So if you don't want to hear your buddies in Discord while you're, in a clip, you can get rid of them. You can edit just Discord separately.
But see, I use Wavelink, so it's almost like I'd have to stop using Wavelink
No,
and run all my audio through OBS.
no, you run it through Wavelink, and Wavelink has its own outputs that show up in OBS, right?
Just one singular.
Oh, there's only one.
Well, I get it outputs a stream mix and it outputs a monitor mix.
Oh,
I mean, I could take a look. I might be able to pull different things just in the OBS, just purely for clips.
yeah. Like before, when I was on one PC, I could use a Rodecaster and I could have every single thing up to 6 channels separated
I'll look
in
at that.
OBS, and each one would have its own slider in OBS as well.
I'm just excited because now I can try out. I actually went live on Twitch today. Accidentally, I hit this. I was trying to start the virtual cam, and I had already hooked. I had linked my Twitch
Oh,
in OBS, and I hit start, and that shit went live, and I was pounding the no because I was like looking like hell, and hair was all messed up, like probably had boogers in my nose, was just doing nerdy stuff on the computer, and I was like cancel.
right?
I don't think I think I'm safe.
Yeah. Rick has a secret for us later, and Squirrel Master says he's got a 49-inch ultra wide, never uses it.
I've seen it. So it's on that desk, but when he's streaming, it's on that desk like over his shoulder.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
He
about.
was supposed to start racing.
Yeah, use it to race. That's what I'd use it for. I wanna do triples. That's what I wanna do someday.
Triple monitors.
Triple monitor race just for the sim.
Yeah.
So that so sim rig with 4 monitors, you got the triples and then the one above for
Hmm.
whatever else. That's what I
I'm gonna
wanna
get
do.
I'm gonna get MB for you to look at. His son's like in high up in IT. Let me get him to look at my CPU settings. For the life of me, I feel like I should be getting more out of it. Even using OBS, I did a test and it was still pretty high. I don't know if the GPU's bottleneck. I don't know what the hell's going on, but
What
games like a set
GPU
of core
you got a
stuff.
5080, you're good. You should
Something's
be good.
happening, man. Something's happening.
Mm.
I'm about ready to just
Are you still
burn
using
that.
that dock?
Yeah, yeah. It's not messing up the CPU.
I don't
All the
know.
CPU usage is coming from Streamlabs, TikTok Studio, and a set of Corsa. Like it's just anytime a game is running, it's consuming too much CPU.
Well, so when a game's running, when you got all that shit running, you wanna be using all the CPU. You want
Yeah, but when it
you
hits
want your
100%,
GPU
you
and
start freezing.
CPU. Are you sitting at 100% the whole time?
No, but if like Tickfinity starts going off and shit, like if it gets busy, if the game's busy and like gifts start coming in, I can watch my CPU jump from like 70% usage up to 100.
So are you using what are your graphic settings at for your games?
I've tried everything. I've tried everything from ultra all the way down to medium. Like it's something with the way the cores are performing. I don't know.
Huh, weird. Because 'Cause I'm running a much older
Yeah,
CPU. Like, I'm thinking, I don't know.
I
It's gonna
know
be
people with
time.
the same CPU that don't have any issues, so it's definitely something on my end.
Huh. Yeah, 'cause I mean, I think I run F1 at whatever factory settings are, so usually with my system, it sets everything to ultra right out the
Mhm.
gate. I haven't messed with the graphic settings at all on that game,
Hmm.
and that's probably the game that I have the most problems with as
Yeah, I
far
have to
as
lower that one. I mean, I'm still pretty high on that. That one's actually pretty good. Set of core What about Fortnite?
What about Fortnite?
Fortnite's really demanding on the
Is it?
CPU. Hell yeah, it is.
Fortnite, I run ultra graphics and get like 800 frames a second or something. It's crazy.
Damn, I'm doing something wrong. Yeah, I've tried everything Squirrel Master. I've done the NVIDIA recommended settings, and then from there, I've lowered them just to see it. Just I've tried. I literally feel like I've tried everything.
I don't know. I've never even messed with CPU settings. Is that a thing? I don't know.
Oh, I do. I've messed with mine so much. Running curve optimizer, and making sure it's under. It's like you can change the amount of voltage going to it so the temps don't get high, so you can squeeze more performance out of it. Like I've tried everything. I've watched every YouTube video. Like literally,
Yeah,
I've
you're
spent
talking about
hours.
overclocking it.
Yeah, yeah. I've tried everything
Hmm.
that I know to try. Hours of research wasted.
Yeah, I've never messed with any of that. I just leave it at factory and call it a day. Are you running what did you ever set up your XMP profiles? You getting all everything out of your RAM and all that?
Yeah, yeah. My RAM sticks are 6400, but everything I researched said to run them in the BIOS at 6000 because the Ryzen, the 9000 series functions better with 6000 than it does 6400. I've tried both though.
Huh.
I literally, dude, I've tried it. I need like a freaking wizard just to go in my computer and be like, here's what it is.
I wonder if do you have any computer shops anywhere nearby that you can have optimize your system?
Never thought about it. Never looked.
Yeah, maybe do that. Probably charge you like $100 to go in and
$100 would be worth it.
yeah. I know it's probably more now. Back in the day when I went to a computer shop, it was probably about $100, so it's probably
Yeah, right.
200.
I'll call
Yeah,
you, bro. You want $1,000?
yeah,
Buy a
right.
whole nother fucking PC.
Yeah, let's buy a new one. Why not?
About to go jack my laptop back from Mini Squirrel and just use it as a stream PC.
Right?
Then I won't have no problems. Techfinity uses a lot. I don't know if anybody else sees it, but
Yeah.
the more browser sources you use from Techfinity, the higher CPU usage it has. Like my Techfinity will spike. Well, once I programmed all my Techfinity sources into TikTok Studio, it took my TikTok Studio usage up from an average of like 4%. It was spiking anywhere from 7 to 11% once I added all the Techfinity sources.
What do you use to monitor all that? Like your CPU usage and all that?
The touch screen.
Yeah, I ain't got that shit. I ain't fancy like that.
And I just look over my shoulder. Like right now, we're fine. I mean, I'm at 26, 25% usage,
Right?
running at a cool 47 degrees.
I wonder
I
if
mean, all I'm running
it'd
is
be nice to
Wavelength, Discord, one browser tab, and the podcast program.
I'm at 22% CPU right now, 16% GPU, and 31% RAM.
Yeah, I think it's something on how the cores are being used for gaming.
I should leave this open when I'm gaming. I've never even paid attention to it.
Yeah, I'd be curious. Especially if you're running like F1 or something like that. But then again, you have a stream PC, so even if it is hitting 80%, you're fine. That's well over enough. Like my game's only hitting 60%. The other 40% is being taken by background programs and
Well,
studio and all
there you
that
go.
shit.
Just build a stream PC. You get into dual PC though, God, it's a fucking nightmare.
No, I don't
It's
want
such
to
a
just
pain in the
because I
ass.
want chat on my screen. I'll go buy another CPU. I'll buy the one Riley's got,
What do you got? You got a
the Ryzen
9800?
9. Yeah, but it's a Ryzen 7 9800X3D. He's got the Ryzen 9 9800X3D. You get double the cores.
Yeah, but I don't think those extra cores are more for production shit, not
Not
gaming.
game. I mean, everything I read says I should be able to run anything, but
Yeah, you should. I mean, my stream PC, I built that thing on Black Friday last year, I think. Maybe the year before. Last year? I don't remember. But I built that whole computer super cheap, like dirt cheap, like 3 or $400 cheap.
I
And
remember you actually stream building it.
yeah, I had a extra GPU laying around, an old 2070 that I put in it. That's all that thing is.
It's the holidays. I'm pouring 2 glasses tonight, bro. You got any time off coming up?
I'm off Thanksgiving and then the Friday that weekend. That's a 4-day weekend. And then this usually I take off the whole week in between Christmas and New Year's.
Hmm.
Um, this week I just took off the 2 Fridays. So I have 2 4-day weekends in a row.
I'm off Thanksgiving week. I'm off most of the week for my birthday, which is first week of December, and then I'll be off the last 2 weeks of December. Like December, I'll work like 1.5 weeks.
Nice.
Yeah, I just sit back and eat leftovers and just game. December's gonna be a good month for gaming. That's what I know. I'm looking forward to it.
Death Note's blowing steam out her nose right now.
I knew him personally. What the fuck? Where does that even come from? Left field? There it is. Jeez.
That she cracks me up. She's very protective.
Mm-hmm. Off in left field.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's awesome. I got some exciting news today. Displate likes my shit so much, they asked to pay me to use it for 30 days longer. Like, okay, sure. Give me some money.
You've had a pretty good relationship with them.
Yeah, dude. Like, I did the first set of videos back in the day. And then they came back and said, "This is super rare, but Display likes you and they want to do another ad campaign with you." Because I work through a ad agency that works for Display, I guess, or Display hired and uses them. Um, and they said it was super rare for another, to use the same creator multiple times. And I was like, "Oh, cool." Well, didn't think much of it. And those first ones I did, I was charging $25 a video.
I might have had something to do with that.
Yeah, it's $25 a video. Now, um, I don't know what to charge them because they just asked me to do more. They asked me for usage rights on the last ones and asked me to do more. So I told them $100 a video. And now when I say a video, alls I do is literally shoot the script they send me. I send all the raw footage to them. They do all the editing. I don't do anything.
It's a good deal.
Yeah, I told $100 a video. They want 2 of them this time. Plus, they usually send me free disc plates. I was like, okay, yeah, $100. They're like instantly okay. Now I don't know what to charge. Does anybody know what to charge? Because they sent me a sample invoice when I was first trying to, because they want an invoice every time I do videos for them. So I sent them an invoice, and what they didn't like the way I set it up, so they sent me a sample, and the invoice they sent me had $3,000 on it that they were paying this person was charging them. What do I charge? I don't know. At that time, I had like what 6,000 followers. Once we had that viral video go off, and I got over 10K.
They're
I
not
said,
really paying you based on your follower account though, right? They're the ones
no.
they're the ones uploading the video and putting it out
Well,
into the world, right?
usually there's so the second time I did videos for them, they didn't want me to upload to my TikTok. They didn't even send me the videos. I never saw them until somebody sent it to me and asked me if it was me. I had never seen them because they use them internationally
Mhm.
on Meta, and so Facebook and Instagram, and then TikTok. And usually there's a stipulation for me to upload them as well. But the last ones and then the next batch I'm doing, they don't want me to upload them. 3,000 per video. I'll take it. Take it.
So you started at 25 a video, you're up to 100 a video now.
I went 75 and then, I went 25. And then once my follower count got up there, I told them 75. And every time I give them a quote, it's like instant, sure. So I'm like, do I tell them $200, $300, $400 a video? And then if they say it's too much, then we negotiate. This is
Ask.
all new to
Just
me.
ask. You got
Yeah.
you're starting to build a relationship with them now and be like, what are the, can we get to 150, 175?
Yeah. And every time we do one of these, and it's a pain in the ass because they're in Poland, right? So they send me a meeting request for Google Meets, and it's always like 2 o'clock in the morning, 1 o'clock in the morning, and it's weekdays. So I've gotten lucky. I've happened to be off like the days they wanted to do it before, but it's always in the middle of the week on at 2 in the morning. You know what I mean? And I work nights. I mean, if I work days, I could just get up and do it and then go back to bed, whatever. But I'm at work during that time normally.
Somewhere in Poland, there's a group of people sitting at a table and they're looking at you in your video and they're looking at a bunch of other people's videos and they're like, that's it. That's the man we want to represent Displate for America.
All right.
You're every man. You're the
Yeah.
everyman for America.
200 to 250 to 500. Yeah. I mean, it's worth it. I'll try it. I mean, I just don't the way I was looking, I didn't wanna charge too much and, like, scare them off, you know what I mean? Because I like doing it. I
Mhm.
mean, when they first asked me, I was super excited. I told them 'em I'd do it for free, just send me free product. Because display is one of those things I've always wanted, but I'd never buy for myself. You know what I mean? I mean, I got 3 right above my head right there. There's 3, and then I got 4 or 5 more on the floor. They
He
sent me
ain't
for
gave me
free.
a single one, and I'm his
No.
agent.
Get your own. Get your
I'm
own.
his agent.
Agent Squirrel. Secret?
Um,
Yeah, you give bad advice, though. You told me to charge them 25 bucks.
Look where it got you. Look at where it got you. Pretty soon you'll be making 1,000 a video, and I'm be like, "See, I was right."
Yeah.
Damn, that's cool. And pretty
Yeah.
soon, like, you can start to validate to your wife all these things you bought. Like, you'll be like, "Hey, I made 10 display videos. I paid for my Sony ZV-10. You know, it's finally paid for.
Yeah.
Now this, now that."
Yeah, she's actually because I've been she's kinda doesn't, whatever about it, you know what I mean? She doesn't have any clue, and I kinda tell her the kind of money that can be made on this, and she's like, "Yeah, pay all of our bills off, and you can retire and do that full time, and I'll just keep working." Yeah, okay. So,
Mm,
I'm trying to pay off my house with TikTok money, not the people, with brands. That would be amazing.
yeah,
But, yeah, I wanna get one of those sit-stand desks back here to just set up camera top-down cameras and all that shit and just sell
yeah.
products. Maybe even go live. They're really bugging me to go live to sell products, and I don't wanna do that at all. I really don't. That scares the shit out of me. I can go live and game all day, but to go live and sell a product is a completely different thing. Like,
Yeah, I'm
that
not much
scares the
of a
living shit out of
salesperson.
me.
Yeah, I'm not a very good
No. What death no, I'm Batman. I am Batman. Death Note, don't get it twisted. You got it twisted. You're the sidekick.
left field, there it is again.
Yeah, right. Never d like, even with the sticker business, I underbid the next closest company by $1,000.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Stop.
No, not no, 600 bucks, sorry. It was they asked 1,000, I charged 400.
Yeah, you should've just done 800. Been good to
I
go.
didn't know what their bid was, and when I started doing that, I was using a little 12-inch machine, and I had to piece everything together. I actually used that first job to buy the big machine I have now and the software.
Dude, if you ever come out here and visit, bring all your shit so you can wrap
Wait,
every single gun I have.
I don't wrap guns, I paint guns.
Paint whatever you call it. Yeah. You're like,
Yeah.
"This one next." I'll have a whole 20
Mhm.
lined up.
Dude, yeah.
You're gonna be like, "That's gonna take me 3 weeks." That's cool.
I could
I'm
do
here for
one a
3
day.
weeks.
I'm always looking for side gigs, that I like. That was another one that I got pretty heavy into was painting firearms, and I was gonna actually get my FFL so I could do it legally. I have a business license. Bleed the Second Gun Codes is my business license name. Now I just use it to sell fireworks, but Bleed the Gun Code, Bleed the Second Gun Code sells fireworks now. But yeah, I got heavy into that, and then the state laws just got so out of hand. Everything's illegal now. I didn't even want to deal with it at that point. Didn't want to deal with doing the FFL thing, sadly, because I'm really good at it. That's one thing I'll say I'm good at is that.
Hey, Bear's not a seller. It sounds like sounds like Squirrel Master might have a knack at maybe he should start trying to do some of the
Door-to-door sales? There ain't no way. I could never do that.
um Squirrel Master, go ahead and promo yourself. So guys, if you didn't know, for his birthday, which was epic, live birthday celebration, I got him a Lego Game Boy, and he's gonna build that on stream tomorrow. What time are you doing that? Don't say no, I don't know, or not sure yet. You
I
gotta
don't
give us a
know.
time. What time are you building the Lego? And Dino Tamer Zach has a lady that can sell him a dress. Oh, Zach, I've seen you wear a dress. It seems to me like that's not a good example.
Yeah, Abe Bear, the thing that what I do is I cut everything per color and layer it all on the vehicle. So, it literally costs me $25 to make $400. 20 and probably not even $25 in material. And I charge 400 a van, which is 3 stickers.
Noon.
Noon?
Noon. Lucid might actually be awake still.
Noon, what time zone?
He's Eastern.
Oh, yeah. It's what, 7, 8?
Mhm.
9.
Oh,
I don't know what's today, Thursday? Tomorrow's Friday. I'm going on 3 hours of sleep right now. I'll probably still be up till 3 tomorrow afternoon.
are you off tonight? Or you gotta go to work.
I gotta go to work.
Mm.
I thought about calling in sick, but
Make sure you start practicing Vegas. That track ain't no joke.
I was gonna practice, like, Saturday morning probably.
The day of the race.
I'll still beat you, so who cares? That's all I care about is beating you. I think that's gonna be a big day. I'm anticipating having a peak of 1,000 in chat.
Me too. Me too.
Uh,
Just because of the time.
I've been close. I've been like 900 last stream, but I'm thinking we're gonna hit 1,000 peak at least.
I want to hit 40,000 views. Hit 35, 34, 35. I want to hit 40. I feel like this, yeah, that 11 midnight time frame is going to go hard. MB4, you said he's going to race with. I need to follow up with him. I wonder if Rick is. It's a little late for Rick. Zach's got to work. He can't do it.
I feel didn't Rick have a hard time connecting with us last time? Because where's he's at?
He's in South America, Argentina.
Argentina. Yeah, it makes it rough.
Yeah, it makes sense.
For racing, it would make it rough. I've played COD and stuff with people in Australia, and that is okay. You know, they have a
Ping
super
be
high
like
ping, but
150.
yeah. When?
Saturday night, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I think the race starts.
I thought it was 8 o'clock my time, so that would be
11.
11
3-hour
your
difference,
time.
right? Yeah. 11 p.m. our time, Squirrel Master, Saturday night. The last time we did one was when we first started streaming F1. We had one night where it was at midnight. We had another night where we started our streams at like 1 o'clock in the morning. And those were two of the biggest ones I've ever had. I mean, they freaking went crazy. I remember 78% of my traffic was international.
Yeah.
So it's something crazy. Like hardly anybody from the United States was watching. It was all international traffic.
Real estate, Aber, isn't that like, see, if people have an agent, you're their agent, right? They're not going to go outside of you, are they? I mean, when I bought a house, I stuck with my agent. That was it. I mean, the house kind of sells itself, doesn't it? I mean, they're there to buy a friggin' house. You know
Yeah,
what I
it's
mean?
all about the person. Yeah. The agent isn't going to sell me the house.
Right.
I'm dealing with the agent because I like them. It's almost like streaming. You go to the stream. It doesn't matter what game they're playing. You go there for the streamer. You know what I mean? Like the house, you're going to get the house you want regardless of the agent. But,
I mean,
when
when I bought my first house, I should have been my own agent because I don't even know what he did for me. Dude was like 90 years old. I mean, I'd find listings and, hey, let's go look at this. You know, he couldn't even like find me anything remotely close to what I wanted. Bleed.
Then bleed.
HAM 31.
Didn't he have a birthday? Bleed, wasn't it just your birthday? I know. I think I sent you a happy birthday on the Book of Face.
The Book of Face. Yeah, it's exciting. You're getting your camera tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. I hope it's not super hard. I'll have to send you a link to the arm I bought. I didn't get the Rodecaster arm, which, by the way, they are selling these arms in Best Buy now. They have they have these podcaster Rode mics and the arms, which I was super happy about because usually when I bought mine, they weren't in Best Buy. I think they must recognize the quality of them. This, like you said, these arms are the fucking best.
Yeah, 100%. Hands down.
I was going to buy the arm for the camera, and I found a cheaper solution. And I watched a couple of YouTube video reviews on them, and it looks like it'll work perfect.
Right.
I'm going to have it right in that same spot, too. My camera's probably going to have to shift over a little more that way because it's going to be too big. It'll block my second monitor, so it'll be kind of if this is I'm pointing directly at the camera now, it'll probably be like there, so it's going to be more of a angle this way.
Yeah, my camera, because it's set where it's set up, it blocks just the very corner of my top monitor.
Riley's so jealous.
Is he?
Yeah. He wants one now. He said the boss said he's got to wait for Black Friday, which is probably smart. I'm gonna be mad as shit if those cameras drop like $100. Well, here's the thing. Some inside info at Best Buy. I wanted to get the Sony ZV-E10 with the kit lens.
Yeah,
they had that on clearance. The tag said clearance on it, so that means they're discontinuing that item, at least at Best Buy, which means they've got an upgraded version coming out, which means you might be able to get some deals.
It's already out. It's been
The
out for like a
ZV
year.
and 10-2 or whatever.
Yeah, the Mark II. Yeah,
But if they're putting clearance prices at Best Buy, that means if Amazon's got a supply or Sony's got a supply, you'll start to see some reduction. Probably not a lot, just because of the tech that goes in them. They can't take a loss, but I bet you they do go on sale.
right, right. Yeah, my wife looked into being a real estate agent, and it was a lot. There's a lot to it. Crazy. Yeah, the Mark II's out. I want to buy another camera now. I've needed a second camera for what I do, all the shit that I do. I've needed a second one.
It sounds so ridiculous.
Why?
You have like the crispiest camera ever, and you're like, I need another camera.
Well, yeah, I needed a second one. Not that it's not nice. I need a second one. The one thing I don't like about this one that is not a problem for you is it doesn't have any in-body stabilization. It has no IBIS, right? So, you know how your cell phone you can walk around and it's pretty stable? This
Yeah.
is jumpy as shit if you walk around with it.
Can't you buy lenses that have the stabilization built in?
You can, but I might as well buy another camera because the lens is just as much as a camera. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like the camera I want has in body. It's actually a cinema camera. It has in body stabilization. It has a place for two memory cards. So like if you're doing professional work like weddings and shit, you want cameras that have that backup. So you have two memory cards recording at the same time, which isn't a big deal for me. I don't need all that shit. And it's got in body stabilization. All the lenses I have for this camera will work on that camera. It's exactly the same Sony E mount, ACS, ACSP or whatever the hell it is, crop sensor, and it'll work exactly the same. But that one has 4K 60, 4K. It's
Oh,
insane.
yeah.
It's a cinema camera. It's a entry level Sony cinema camera.
My daughter pointed out the lens she wants, and it was like $1,400.
Yeah, and that's still not bad. Look at some of the Sony like G lenses, 2 grand, easy,
It's insane.
2,500
Okay.
bucks for one lens. That's why when I told you, like, I showed you the price on the lens I got, you're like, "Oh my god, dude, those are dirt
Mhm.
cheap when it comes to lenses."
Yeah.
300, 400 bucks is dirt cheap when it
Yeah, it
comes
was
to
in the
lens.
case of Best Buy. She was taking pictures of it.
Yeah,
She said she's gonna save up, and buy it.
yeah. One of these days, I wanna get a zoom lens. One of these days. I think with what I got, I got a 30 millimeter. I've got a 16 millimeter. I just need like a zoom lens.
Mm.
It's like,
I
I mean,
just
I got the kit lens, but that's once,
I validated my purchase with the holidays were coming, and I could take cool family pictures with it too.
Yeah,
Isn't that some bullshit? I'll probably never take it off. Once I get it set up, I'll be like, I don't want to mess it up.
dude, I
But
take
yeah,
mine off constantly. Like
I kind of do. I kind of excited to get some cool like IRL pictures.
like here lately, my focus has been all fucked up, right? Focus has just been all over the place. I'm like, what in the hell? It'll just like breathing and everything else. I'm like, what in the hell is going on? Well, I took it off there today and I'm sitting here playing in all the settings, like, what did I fucking change? Blah, 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 blah. Because I was swapping lenses, right? And I was
Hmm.
messing with settings in between each lens. Well, because I did that, somehow I put it on photo mode. So it was on photo mode, not video mode. So now it's not doing that. I mean, it'll like the focus was slow as shit. If you saw the last shop video I did for the
Hmm.
webcam, the focus was just awful on this camera. Like took forever to come into focus, to come out of focus. Like right now, it's instant, right? That video, it was like 5 to 6 seconds to come back into focus if it would at all. It would not autofocus on anything like that. There's no way in hell it would not do that. But now, yeah, I just put in video mode again and it's perfect. And I even updated the firmware on it today. Isn't that wild? You can update firmware on a lens.
I saw that.
Yeah. This one, it was like it's the easiest thing to update firmware on. You literally download it. Like you plug the USB into the lens. It comes up as a drive on your computer and it's just a README file in there. All I did was download the one, drop it in there, and then it updates and that's it.
Hmm.
Crazy. And
Interesting.
they're always tweaking the autofocus settings.
On the mine's coming with those filters. If I put a filter on, it'll get rid of the bead necklace reflections behind me, won't it?
Yeah, yeah. What I would recommend you do is get one of these. It's over on the floor, but let me grab
You
it.
hear that, Negley? Are you still here, Negley?
I'll show you.
No more pearl necklace. If you guys didn't know, like Negley would say there was a pearl necklace running behind me because my LED light strip will reflect on the glass.
I don't know
Filter
if
will
you saw
take
the
that away.
the filter video I did on the TikTok shop, but I actually
Mm,
bought this with my own money.
I can't keep up.
I've been putting a lot out. I got this one with my own money. This is a see that?
Mhm.
Now this one is
Oh yeah, that's cool.
so you can adjust it,
Oh yeah, that dude, that looks cool. I can't wait to have a filter.
but you can get all kinds of filters that do all different effects and shit. But this is a variable ND filter, right? So if you can see that, it's like sunglasses, right? So if I want to go out and use this lens with the f-stop wide open, then everything I use it outside for is going to be blown out, just way overexposed. So you throw this on there and you can set everything you want on the camera and then you just adjust this. It's like putting sunglasses on your camera. Yeah. And then I would recommend if you get one like this, buy one that's bigger than you need. And then you buy these rings that these are step up rings.
Mm,
So it just sizes it sizes it to from your lens to your filter. That way you can use this on whatever lens you get.
gotcha. That makes sense. Not buying multiple filters,
Because
the
these
same
aren't
filter for
yeah.
different ones.
So
I don't see myself buying any more lenses. Yeah, I think I'll probably stick with that one and be done.
I don't know. That's what I used to think
There's
too.
so many other things I want to buy.
Yeah, I know. And the way I justify it is I'm trying to use it to make money, so I got to spend money to make money, right?
Dang it. Yeah, Thanksgiving coming. Why don't we talk a little bit about giving thanks, like being thankful?
What are you doing for Thanksgiving?
So much. I enjoy cooking, so I'll have Thanksgiving at my house with just me and the girls Friday. Thursday will be with the family at my sister's, and then tomorrow we're having a friendsgiving at my other sister's house, which will be there with mutual friends. Saturday, I'm trying to figure out if I can go to Christmas Town or not and still be able to do the race. Christmas Town is at Busch Gardens. It's kind of the thing we do every year with friends. Friends where like we've all got kids that have grown up. Like we were all in the hospital when they were born, and
Oh
we
wow.
force them to like each other.
Yeah. Yeah.
As they're getting older, it's harder, especially with girls.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, girls don't like each other for long, I feel like.
yeah, it's not like when they were littles.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be for the week. Honestly, for the week, just chilling. I got to get my Christmas decorations up in the house and outside. Definitely do a little shopping for Christmas. Lots of chores, lots of catching up around the house.
Right.
Little stuff, man. All the adult stuff. Like I need to mess with my 4K and change some things around there, and like all the tedious stuff. I need to pay personal property taxes and this, just the bullshit stuff
Yeah.
that you kind of put off.
Right. Aber has a good point, actually. Could you use your camera purchase to use it as a write off for your TikTok money?
I'm gonna write off everything, even all the heart me's I sent.
Can you do
I,
that? I mean, I don't.
I'm yeah, I'm writing
I've
off your uni.
I've never even
Literally, all my taxes is gonna
I've
say
never even
Lucid
filed any
Uni.
of my TikTok money. Yeah.
But yeah, things to be thankful for. Definitely you, brother. Definitely thankful for you. Definitely thankful for all these awesome people I've met
For sure.
on the streaming journey. A Bear and Nerf, I met them before. A little bit, not too much. Not like years and years and years before streaming, but a little bit before streaming. Definitely thankful for them, and Wait and Bleed if he's still listening. But man, so many connections like built through TikTok. I never would have imagined. Never even would have thought of it.
No.
Ange and Riley, if they're still listening. Squirrel Masters, like freaking brother. Make sure I'm not leaving anybody. Guys, if I'm not naming your name, Dino Tamer Zach, if you're still listening, my brother Hubs. I hate starting to name names because like I'm 2 whiskeys in, and if I forget somebody, Rick
Right.
Racing, the
Yeah.
new brother Rick from South America.
Yeah, it's great. Like I keep, I'm so friggin' busy anyway. I don't hang out with anyone really.
Weber and Steven. I didn't forget about Weber and Steven.
Your sons. I guess you disown them both, didn't you? Anyway,
I have a couple of times.
now I'm your daddy. Like, I don't even hang out like, I keep my circle, like, at home, my circle is very small, very, very small. Um, I've been screwed over by good friends in the past, and I don't even deal with it anymore. I don't I don't do shit. Like, my friends are in stream, you know what I mean? I've met through TikTok. Like, the people I consider friends, I've never met in person for most of them. If that makes sense. What's that say about me? I don't know, but I'm very antisocial, believe it or not.
I'm giving Zach shit. Zach, you were towards the end because you haven't commented in chat in so long. I was reading off the first thing I saw in front of me.
Yeah, yeah, it's kinda crazy, right, Zach?
See, not like I still have a good group, but it's different. Like I definitely see a shift in time. Like where maybe I spent 100% of hangout time with them. Like now it's more of a 50-50.
Yeah.
Hi, Peach Bub.
Hello. Better late than never,
There's only
right?
so much time for everything.
Yeah. Well, that's probably why I stream so much is because you guys are my friends. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if you don't stream, you don't get to see. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna start streaming on probably purple first because I feel like I'll get it easier, and then kick. But like kind of like how like when I don't feel like I'm in the mood to be like all TikToky, I think I'm gonna use that time as to stream to Twitch it'll be like I'm streaming in Discord, like it'll just be chill because the odds of like someone new coming through will probably be pretty low.
Well, on those platforms, you don't have all the bullshit going off like
Yeah.
you do in TikTok. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can make it crazy, but why? You don't need to. TikTok, you're always trying to catch people going through's interest, right? You gotta
Mm-hmm.
keep it,
Entertaining.
yeah, and I don't know. That's part of my problem is I can't do all that. I don't have, like, a million sounds going and all the craziness.
Ooh, Zach's got the #1 crown. We need to start recognizing that in YouTube, like
Mhm.
the XP people are.
Death Note had it for a minute, you just got it back, Zach.
She's #3 now. She's at the bottom.
Oh, man. She had number 1 if you look up a few comments.
Oh, let me refresh. Peach Bomb, we've been all over the place. We talked about NASA's shitty pictures of 3i Atlas they finally let out. We talked about some tech talk on streaming, cameras, OBS. Now we're into like a Thanksgiving kind of thankful talk. We're just
Oh.
saying how thankful we were for all of our friends we've met through TikTok and streaming. And you're included in that, Peach Bomb.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything for Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving Day, we're not doing anything. I'll
Do you
probably
cook? Are y'all
stream.
cooking?
I'll probably stream. No, we're not doing anything at all. I think my wife's going, like, oh, she's not in here. She has a friend I cannot stand. Like, everybody has that
Yeah,
everybody's
yeah.
spouse has that friend, right? She's going over to her house for Thanksgiving. They've been friends since they were, like, 5, and she's never had Thanksgiving with her, so she's gonna go over there. My daughter has to work on Thanksgiving. We're going to my parents' house on Saturday, I think, Saturday, and we're doing Thanksgiving on Saturday at my parents' house because my daughter has to work.
Did I say Death Note? She's like a sister.
Death Note's my adopted daughter.
And since you're daddy,
Everyone knows that.
that
I
makes
actually have
her
people ask
sister.
I think Peach Bum asked me if Death Note was my real daughter.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I have a lot of
That's
people ask me
crazy.
that. Yeah.
Damn, Peach Bum thinks you're like 70.
The fuck? What did I miss?
Peach Bum's working Thanksgiving Day? Oh my god. I hope you get off early. Or is it a late shift? You open later? In the restaurant business, isn't it like they open the evening hours? I know for me, like in the grocery business, it was the opposite. We would open early and then close the store down about 2 or 3 o'clock.
I know Peach Bum has me on a shirt and I'm fucking Santa Claus. What the fuck?
Oh my gosh. Is my shirt shipped yet? Soon as I saw that shirt, I was like, bye.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy one.
Yeah, that thing's on the way. That thing is on the way. You see what I mean, Iron? Whatever. She's
Iron is
mean.
mean. I agree. He's a meanie.
So many things to be thankful for, though. There's been a lot. I've heard a lot of chatter this year. Maybe it's because of TikTok. I'm just getting different perspectives from the different walks of life. But I've heard a lot. I've heard at least 5 times people saying they don't celebrate Thanksgiving.
Really?
There's a lot of controversy that goes into it. Like really like the history that we were taught with like pilgrims and Indians being all lovey dovey. You know what I mean? Like there's a whole backstory to that. It wasn't,
It was
it
dark.
wasn't all
Yeah.
like unicorns and rainbows,
I wouldn't say that I definitely celebrate Thanksgiving. What I don't believe you have to do is have traditional foods. One year we did a taco bar. You know what I mean? I try and my wife's all about the turkey, and she'd eat turkey fucking 8 times a year if I let her. Like, she'll buy, like, 4 frozen turkeys after Thanksgiving because 'cause they're on clearance
Yes,
or
they're on
whatever.
sale.
I'm like,
Hey,
"Hell
man.
no. Hell no.
What W wife? Sound like W wife to me.
God, I can only eat so much turkey." I don't yeah, it's what I'm whatever. I've made prime rib for Thanksgiving,
Oh,
made steaks for Thanksgiving, taco bar. I mean, I'd order pizza for Thanksgiving, I don't care.
what was it like growing up? Did your
It was
family
always
always do
traditional.
traditional?
Same shit every
Okay,
single
so you
year.
broke the mold. Yeah, it was traditional for me too. And I honestly, I don't eat any of that food during the year. So I kind of look forward to that time,
Yeah.
like I'm locked in to say, all right, it's fucking turkey sandwich time for probably longer than I should, according to
Right?
all major health data information, food safety. But yeah, I'm gonna be eating turkey sandwiches for like 10 days with stuffing and mashed potatoes and all the stuff.
7-Eleven taquitos are fire, though. They are fire.
Damn. I'm trying to get Zach to call out on Thanksgiving.
No stuffing or cornbread? What's wrong with you, Death Note? See, that's one thing. My mom always used to make this, like, stuffing that her dad always made. It's fucking awful. It's awful.
It's got oysters in it.
It's like hamburger and mashed potatoes, and it's weird. I don't know.
Uh,
I'm not about it. I
That
hate
sounds like
it.
shepherd's pie.
So, yeah, it's weird. Some East Coast thing, I don't know. But
That's
my
not East Coast. I'm on the East Coast. I've never heard of that.
well, the seasoning that she used in it, you could only get on the East Coast,
Old
so
Bay?
no, we have Old Bay here. I don't remember. I think it's available here now, but it never was before. I don't know what it is
Oh.
because I don't make the shit. I hate it. So every year she makes her traditional stuffing and stovetop. I eat the stovetop 'cause
I
fuck
like some
that.
stovetop.
I
I'll
love
mess with
stovetop.
some stovetop.
Yeah.
Pepperidge Farm if I'm feeling fancy. But yeah, stovetops, I fucks with that. I miss my grandma's, and I don't have the recipe. She never taught me how to make it. And she used to put oysters in her stuff, and it was fucking fantastic. Potato soup is another time. Not really
Oyster.
Thanksgiving, but this
Oh,
time of year, yeah, I love some potato soup.
ugh,
A good
better late
potato
than
soup.
never.
Oysters and stuff, and you might actually like
No,
because they're
no,
baked. They're not all squishy and gooey like
no,
you're saying.
no,
They're
no.
not like that,
I've
dude.
had fried
The
oysters.
flavor's
Fucking gross.
good.
Fucking gross. Nope.
No, it's better than fried. They're more cooked through this way.
Ain't no way. You tell me there's oysters in it? I should show you guys the video of my daughter. So, actually, I have 2 videos somewhere. I have to dig them out, but she was real young. She was like 4 or 5, and I think we were making clam chowder, and you got the clam juice, right? She insisted on trying it, so she took a pull off the bottom. It was epic, 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 epic video.
Oh, yeah.
And then our first oyster shooter, she almost threw up. She was gagging in the middle of a restaurant. Yeah. It was one of those Asian, like, buffets, and they had oysters, and she grabbed one, and I was like, "Go ahead, try it." Threw a
The
little hot sauce
raw,
on it.
yeah. It's
She's
I
like,
tried it. I tried it. I tried it to try it. It's not something I'd say I'd go to the store and rush to have that experience again ever.
"No."
But it wasn't that bad. But what's the point? I mean, you're putting it on a cracker, you shake gratuitous amounts of fucking Texas Pete or whatever hot sauce on it to mask the slime, and then you throw that thing back. Like,
I
what's
know a lot of
the
people throw them on the grill to heat them up, and then they just out of the they shuck them, or they put them on half shell, on the grill just to warm them up, and then they throw hot sauce on 'em and right out of the shell.
Here comes Bleed. He's always fucking cooking something banging. Smoked ham, green bean casserole, corn casserole, stuffing, candy jams. As soon as he gets off work, 6 a.m. Thanksgiving morning, he's always freaking cooking. Death Note, let's go. She loves oysters, and Bree is in the house. She said better late than never.
Death
We're
Note, that's
thankful for you.
disgusting.
It's awesome, Death Note. Good job. First
You know
thing
what's
you ever said, I agree with.
Wait and Bleed.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys have seen it in the Discord. Bleed will periodically put food pictures up, and I have them on Facebook, so like I see it all the time. But god damn, he's always cooking something delicious. Always on the grill too. Like it's always something smoked.
You know what's crazy is Wade and Bleed's comment didn't even come up on YouTube. It came up in studio chat. I don't even see him in YouTube chat.
That means he got filtered in YouTube somewhere. I bet. You're right. I don't
That's
see where we have to approve anything though.
no, because you keep talking about comments and I'm not seeing them, and then I open Studio Chat.
Ah,
What the hell?
do you see your own comment? Oh, he probably does. Bleed, did you get any type of message about it being filtered? I'm gonna copy it and paste it and see. This is Bleed's comment. See
Like,
if it
well,
comes up.
it's on the screen right now too. Yeah, it came up for you. Wonder if he has some weird privacy setting or something going on.
Yeah, you're right. I don't see it on YouTube.
Yeah, because I'm like, what are you
Can
talking
I
about?
pin comments?
You should be able to. You just click
Let me
on
find
it
you.
and show on stream. Does it work for you? Aha, I have the power. This program's cool, but it costs money, uh, and it's not cheap. And then for me to be able to have Squirrel do everything I can do, it's like triple the price. It's
Yeah, yeah,
crazy.
yeah. And so we got off a stream last week and we were talking about having Zach be Jamie, like for like how Joe Rogan does it. I thought when Lucid was talking about $100 a month, there would be a producer like from the company that worked for us. He was saying just to have the ability to give Zach control to do something like producer, it would cost us $100 a month for the program. I was like, oh fuck no. I was
Yeah.
like, we'll be our own Jamies. Sorry, Zach.
Yeah, so we could have a person, we call them a producer. They would be in the backside of the stream and they could pin comments, they could show different things. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Maybe one day.
one day.
Maybe one
One
day.
day when we get monetized on YouTube and we're making like $1,000 a podcast, then we can do it. You know what I mean? Hey, did you know Joe Rogan's not the number one podcast in the world anymore?
It's not.
No, it's I'm drawing a blank here. It's the chick that was friends with Charlie Kirk
I'll
that's like
just
digging
Google it.
into his assassination. What's her name? Candace Owens. Candace
Is it
Owens.
Candace Owens? Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Candace Owens.
her podcast number one in the
Wow.
world now.
Good for her. Go girl. That's crazy. I
Number one in
mean,
the world.
you can't stay on top forever. I mean,
No,
like even me, I'm more selective over which Rogan podcast I listen to versus last year, every single one, always listening to it. Now I'm streaming TikTok. Now I got Lucid Stream up or Death Note or Ange and Riley or Zach or Negley. So all the friends that stream, I'll have them up in my truck while I'm traveling down the road.
right? Yeah, if any of you guys watch the podcast on any of the sites, I apologize because I've been really bad about getting the uploads done. Have you done anything with the website, Squirrel? As far
I need
as
to put our thumbnails up. That's it.
yeah, I've been really bad about it. I just been so busy with all my other ventures that you know what I mean.
Yeah. We've got some banger guests lined up that aren't quite lined up yet that I'm excited about. We'll obviously be off next week for Thanksgiving. Lucid, if I didn't tell you that in advance. Hopefully you knew that. So no Thanksgiving podcast. And then after that we should return with the guests. We've got a couple in queue that are just trying to line up dates and times that work. Theo Vaughn is fucking awesome.
So we've only got 2 more episodes of season 1. I think we decided to call it at episode 25. Then we're gonna start season 2.
Season 2.
Season 2. I think 25 episodes is a good number.
One of the reasons for the camera too is the podcast. This program does a good job, but yours is still just slightly better. Well, look at those TikTok clips.
Right.
So it's a podcast investment.
Well, the
as
TikTok
well.
clips and then YouTube when it uploads, it's gonna make a big difference. Like, there's a huge difference from like if I record straight onto my PC or straight onto the camera. Did you see that how crispy that picture I sent you was
Mhm.
today? Like, I was like, holy shit, that looks really good. Like, because I record everything in 4K, and then if I do a TikTok and I upload it, it's 1080p. You know what I mean?
I heard Peach Bump say today in her live she actually was really big into photography. So it's another person if we ever got a question.
Yeah. She probably knows about the camera that I want to get then. Well, maybe not. It's not really a photography camera, but yeah, the camera that I want to get, dude, it's way cheaper than some of the other Sony cameras. You start getting into a full frame camera, it's a Sony what a A7, whatever the hell they are now. You're talking $4,000 for just a body.
I mean, why are we even buying like film cameras? Why aren't we buying like movie, like the ones on the shoulder? Why don't we just upgrade to those now? Like just buy one of those.
Because those are like $10,000.
Ah, fuck it. Just need to sell
Everybody uses
display videos, bro.
eh,
1,000 display
so I can
videos, and you gotta
take
pay
the ZV-10 and I can make it look like one of those. Easy.
Mm.
Like, you just build a rig around it, and you're done.
I've seen some pictures. Yeah, yeah, the long ass lens with the cap on like the front. And
Yeah, the matte box, and, you got the
how do you
carry
know all
handle, the
this?
monitor.
So you know a lot about it.
Everything that I get into, I research a lot. Like, the FX30 that I wanna get, those things, you can do a shit ton with those. And that's actually an older camera. They have the FX3, which is full frame equivalent, but once you go from so you've seen the prices for the lenses for this camera. You
Mhm.
get into full frame, you can add a $500 bill to each lens. Insane.
My daughter already calculated it would take her 20 shifts at work to save up for that lens. I was like, yeah, if you don't spend your money on anything else in the 20 weeks.
Yeah,
She
right?
works one day a week.
Yeah.
So 20 weeks.
I'm just gonna put a little bit aside every and when I can, and eventually I'll get one. Eventually. I have a separate savings account that I can just put money into and not use it.
You gonna make any more stitches this week?
Stitches? Oh, I thought about it, but then I watched their video, you know what I
Mhm.
mean? And I was like, "They're right, we're giving them publicity by doing that."
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Because
Let
the
let
most
it die
views
on the
they
vine.
have are the video I stitched and then the one they just made. Those are the
Mhm.
most views they have on their entire page. So I'm like, "Meh." I was gonna do it the other day, and I was like, "No, I'm not gonna give them that." You know what I mean?
No, no. Spread the good word.
They're not worth me giving them that many views.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I'm not investing any emotional energy into it anymore. I know my people.
'Cause that video that I stitched is almost at 1,000 views. So, you figure everyone that watched that didn't see it, went over there and
Went
watched
and watched
theirs.
theirs. Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, yeah.
So and actually, that's pretty like, a normal video for me to post that gets anywhere near 1,000 views is pretty damn good.
Mhm. Yeah.
I mean, I've had good luck with that joystick video I did. That's at, like, 20, 12,000, something like that. Might be in the 20s now, 26,000, I don't know. It's, like, crazy for me to get anything near that. Some of the shop videos go crazy. Like that keyboard smash video is in the 20s now. And you
Oh.
know how many keyboards I sold off that video? 0.
I mean, you pre-sold one. Me and Steven both bought a keyboard before you did the video.
Yeah, true. I probably sold the most of these lights like you bought.
I think yeah, I mean, look at that red behind me. It looks pretty good, right?
These lights and the dock cases, that's what I've sold the most of.
I like the red on red, the red with the blue in the corner.
Yeah. Just
I
think if you
had it
had
on the changing mode, but it was too
right,
much because like if there was a clip, like it would be such a drastic change from like a yellow to like a blue to a red. Like I was like,
right.
eh,
Yeah,
I
yeah, I
don't like the way
noticed
that
that.
looks.
Just imagine if you had 2 of those lights. You could literally split the color down the middle of your room.
I don't think I need it. I've got good
No,
color
I'm
over here, and
just
then
saying you could.
I've got that. Everybody's seen the astronaut guy that like shoots the galaxy
Yeah.
on the roof. That's what's the little dots and shit are. The bright light there. That's the little astronaut guy sitting behind Iron
I've
Man
got
on it.
one of those, but the stand, he doesn't fit in the stand and he always falls over. So I don't
Oh,
even use
really?
it.
No, mine's good. Mine's good. It's actually my mini squirrels. I took it out of her room. It's like, can I have this for the stream? She's like, yeah, sure.
Yeah, Zach bought an Ozbot. That's the second one.
Yeah, yeah.
Dust Bunny bought one also back a while ago.
My Ozbot's gonna move to my over the shoulder cam, which will be cool because on the fly I'll be able to adjust the view on the wheel and all that. And I'm hoping it's a little bit better quality, which
Yeah.
it will be. It will be.
I've been using the GoPro for the wheel cam. That works out better. I
Oh,
need to
go
get an
to
ND filter. That's what you need. That's what we need is ND filters for our wheel cam to get rid of that monitor blur so you can actually see the screen.
Peach Bum was talking about getting the GoPro for her beach scene. She said she might start kayaking. That's probably her best bet, right?
I've been seeing on I want to get one so bad, but you guys know the Osmo Mini or the Osmo Pocket, the DJI little action cam. It's got the gimbal on top and stuff. You know what I'm talking about? The Osmo
Pull it up.
Mini.
Pull it up.
Uh,
But the GoPros are waterproof. Is it waterproof?
I'm not sure. GoPros are waterproof, which is nice, and you don't even
Yeah.
need a case for them anymore. I have a 8, I think, and I don't need a case for it as long as the battery cover's on.
Yeah, the Osmot's good. It really is good. And Zach, I'm not sure if you messed with the virtual cam part, but
Osmo Pocket 3, that's what it is.
you can put a virtual cam out with all kinds of like filters and effects. You can blur your background, kind of like how Lucid has. It does some stuff, but it does consume, when you do a virtual cam, it does start to consume some more CPU.
A lot. Okay, share. Okay, so this is the Osmo Pocket 3.
Oh, shit, that looks badass.
Yeah, so these actually this is cheap. Like they were like $800 because of the tariffs and all that. And actually, I don't know if you know this, but DJI is being outlawed in the United States.
What?
Yeah, DJI is being it's one of the like just like TikTok, you know. Oh, it's China company, so we're outlawing it because we don't want them to have our info, right? So they're outlawing DJI drones as well.
That's not waterproof. That wouldn't be good for the ocean.
So now they have one of these. DJI actually made another company and they came out with a camera that's selling like hotcakes on TikTok. The camera is called the Extra Muse. It's exactly the same. All the settings, even in the camera menus, are the same.
Hmm.
And all the accessories fit, everything fits. Literally exactly the same, but they changed the name and they registered the company in Delaware, so they're able to sell in the United States, but they're selling them for like $400.
It's not waterproof though, right? Verified?
I have no idea. I would assume it doesn't look waterproof to me.
Yeah, that would push me to GoPro. I feel like GoPro, I'd want that. Even if I wasn't using it in the ocean or the water, I would want the flexibility. You know, I could for that particular
Yeah,
device.
the only thing with the GoPro is you don't have the gimbal, you don't have, you know,
Yeah,
yeah. GoPros are like good for what they are, you know what I mean?
yeah.
But this is like 8K video and everything else. It's kind of crazy.
8K?
Yeah.
Shit.
See, I've got the GoPro. What is this one? This is an 8 black. This thing has been out tuna fishing and this like I've had this strapped to my head catching big salmon in rivers and all kinds of shit. I've used this a lot. Now I use it as a stream cam when I'm racing. Yeah, I had this thing strapped to my head for like 12 hours out tuna fishing.
There's a lot of there's a lot of case use. I would like to get a decent drone one day. Dang it, there's so many things.
Yeah, I've wanted a drone for a long time.
You know what made me really want one was Dwight did IRL drifting and he had somebody with a drone
Yep.
film it. And God, it looks so badass. Just seeing the air view and moving around with the car.
Yeah. I was trying to actually get TikTok to send me a drone, like an $800 drone. They ain't sending me one. It's
Yeah.
actually you don't you just you launch it out of your hand, it like folds up, right? It's like this big, you unfold it and it's got like a cage around the blades and shit, and it literally just follows you wherever you go. You don't control it. You use hand signs or you can they have a little thing you can put on your phone now to use it as a joystick on the new version.
No
But you don't
shit.
even need it. You just launch the thing and you give it like a hand sign or use the app to tell it what to do,
And
like
it'll go
orbit or
back
whatever,
or forward.
and it'll literally like people downhill mountain biking have this thing just chasing them down the hills.
Holy shit, that's badass.
Yeah.
How much is it?
Those are like $800. I've seen them at Costco
Uh,
actually. They just came out with a new one. Let me see if I can find it. I gotta remember what it's called. I'll find it. I got it in my
they're hard
TikTok.
to operate. I ran a really, really expensive one at work.
What's hard to operate? A
Not
drone?
the one you're talking about, just a drone in general.
Like the DJIs, man. Anybody can fly them things.
The first time I saw a really, really nice drone, it was 4 or 5 years ago. I was in Isla Mujeres, Mexico, on my island, and it was at a beautiful spot. Like, because I've talked about that place where you get a golf cart and you just ride wherever on the island. So pulled off at this spot that has just a beautiful overlook of just crystal clear blue water. And this guy pulls out a suitcase, pops out a drone. And this is like, you can just tell this is like quality drone. He pops it out, he fires that thing up. And the funny part is with Isla, you can see as you're looking across the water towards the mainland, you can see Cancun like off in the distance. You can see all the hotels, but it's way out there. This dude takes that drone and he just saw that thing take off. I swear to God, Lucid, it looks like that thing went all the way to Cancun and back. And he could see everything. Like he had this like nice tablet screen and he could see everything. He actually was like flying over the yachts that were like out there. Like he could do like flybys on yachts like over the ocean. And then like I was asking him all kinds of questions. I was like, dude, what about the battery? Like, what if that thing just drops in the ocean?
Oh, it comes
He's like,
back.
nah, there's protections. He's like, it'll auto track back. And so I was like, God damn,
Yep.
that's
Here, check this out. It's called the Hover Air. The drone literally just follows you. He's got a that comes extra. You can get that if you want it, but you literally just pull it out and launch it, and it follows you.
look at the quality. Look how good the quality looks on that. Is that a drone chasing the drone, or are they filming it with something else?
It's
That's what
probably
I
a
want
drone
to know.
chasing a drone. Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Bro, could you imagine me going live at the campground while I'm on my electric scooter
Oh
with
yeah,
my drone
it
following me around?
would straight follow you around. Usually they have to be able to see you. So if you're in a vehicle, it won't work. But now they have this little thing you put in your pocket and it'll track that. Like a little GPS thing. You just
Oh, like a
have it
tag,
on
like an
your
air
purse
tag.
and it'll follow you. Yeah.
Battery life would be the other thing I'd wonder about.
Um, from what I see, I don't remember off the top of my head, but I remember like, damn, that's pretty good. And the new one has a better battery life, like 30 minutes or whatever, 20 minutes off of
Yeah,
one battery. And I think this one comes with 2 or 3 batteries. But yeah, it's following them through
that's
woods and
pretty
everything
cool.
else.
That's pretty cool.
Like, the biggest thing that I've heard people talking about this is because it's black and sometimes it might hit a branch or something and then down itself. They're hard to find because 'cause they're black. Like, one guy put, like, orange stickers all over his or whatever so you could find it. But they do beep when they go down.
I could mark Zach and I could stalk my brother Hopes with this.
Yes, it would follow 'em around. Isn't that crazy, though? No
Zach's
remote,
like
just
old
follows you. Just follows you.
technology, gotta love it. So you think about design on those, they gotta be light, they gotta be nimble, and so you can't throw some heavy ass battery into it to keep it charged for very long. Like you gotta find the balance of
Well,
how much battery do you put in it
the
before
whole
you start
top body
sacrificing.
of it is a battery.
Yeah.
So it's pretty good
30
for the battery.
minutes 30 minutes is good. I mean, but in my mind it doesn't sound like a lot, but in reality, I mean that's a lot of activity time.
For house tours, yeah. Actually, a lot of I've seen I've because I want a drone so bad. I was like, how can I make money with a drone to justify buying a goddamn drone, right? Um, a lot of people use the DJI Air 2s to do house tours. They fly them through the house. That's how good they are and how easy they are to use. And you're getting all like super smooth video, so they'll fly them through the house and do house tours with them.
Hey, Barry, you got to convince little Bestie to get into photography and videography and start having her like follow you around with like, train her on how, and maybe she'll really love it. I would think as a kid that'd be pretty cool.
Like I was like, I can do like aerial shots of houses for real estate companies. That pays well.
Surveying too, right?
Surveying is where the big money is, but you're
Uh,
talking a very expensive drone for that. Like surveying, they'll pay dudes to go with their drones and survey like cell towers. If they want to add something to them, they'll survey the whole site and 3D map it with a drone like, all the way up so they can see what they have room for and everything else. You can find all kinds of videos on that on
let's
YouTube,
see.
just surveying with drones.
Zach said it was $15,000 drone for the duct work. It fires in really tight space. So you were driving the drone through the ductwork? That's crazy. That sounds like a video game. We gamers, we have a special skill set.
Yeah,
Like
right.
maybe that's the dream job we all need. Driving drones through ductwork.
When I was early in my career, I almost got a job as a crane operator, rocking the big cranes
Yeah.
at the Navy base. They're on, like, rail tracks and shit, and that they were like, "Are you a gamer?" I was like, "Yeah, I play Call of Duty and shit." They're like, "Okay, that's good." They actually wanted gamers for that,
Yeah.
the 2 joysticks and all that shit.
Can I
I was
control my
super
drone with
close
my
to getting that
Azeron?
job. Yeah, right?
Businesses and shopping centers pay well for drone shot. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. That would be awesome.
I think I need one for content.
Kinda
Well,
content.
let me write down my next purchase after the camera's paid for.
I know, I really want one. I just can't justify a drone. Like, would I use it?
I would. Can you imagine my race day videos?
Yeah.
Oh my God. I'd be like Lucid.
You think you'd use it. Just like you thought you'd use the, VR headset when you bought that.
Well, at least I returned that. It's not collecting dust anymore.
I still have mine.
Now I have a Switch 2 that I'm not using.
Dude, I got a new head strap for mine, it's awesome.
Mm.
TikTok shop.
It just wasn't for me.
I love it. I love it.
Wasn't for me.
I use mine
Meta
probably
I
once a
kind
week.
of curious about Meta glasses. I was
I
thinking
got
about those
I'm trying
too.
to get some off TikTok. They're not Meta, they're knockoffs, but they're the same shit.
What impressed me about Meta glasses was the sound quality, like how it can shoot music into your ears, but you can still hear your surroundings. But the music quality is phenomenal. Like it was like the perfect balance of both.
I got my when we were into softball, I bought my wife a pair of the bone conducting sunglasses. You know what I'm
Hmm.
talking about? Same thing. And like nobody around you could even hear it, but you could hear it plain as day. And I used to take them when I was like fishing. I'd wear them when I was fishing. And it's like your life has a soundtrack. It's crazy because you can hear the music, but it's not, it's like
Who makes those? What's the price tag on those?
those are super. I couldn't even tell you who made those ones I had, but I know Ray-Ban. And I think Bose makes a pair as well. Bose makes some.
More than the Metas or less?
No, they're less. Those don't have a camera in them. Cameras and all that
I
shit.
might look into those. I didn't know that was.
Yeah.
I don't think I knew that was a thing.
Let's see.
But yeah, if I'm out and about, like outside, like I'm always, unless it's raining or cloudy, I'm wearing sunglasses.
Right. You can get Ray-Bans for $299.
Shit, that's the price of a normal pair.
Yeah. You can get these Ray-Bans are $329.
I'll look into that. Bone conducting.
Shop bone conduction sunglasses on Amazon. I mean, some are expensive. Like these ones are 450, 460, $35, $18,
Mm.
Depends what part of China they come from.
I'm at a loss of what Zach does for work. Now he's talking about you got to see where things are damaged, like toxins and stuff going in. Like
What do you do, Zach? What
there's like
I thought you
deliveries
loaded
that come in
train
on the
cards.
trains.
Like, yeah.
Now he's talking about spaces with toxins
I see
and
pictures of
chromes
him
that
when
are
he's like
15 grand.
dirty as shit with corn dust or whatever the hell it is.
I like Ray-Bans over Oakley's.
Oakley's for life.
I've got Oakley's, but I seem to always tend to want to wear my
But the
Ray-Bans.
Oakleys I wear now are like Ray-Ban style, I guess. But the ones I got have like a metal earpiece, and then the frame looks like wood grain. They're pretty cool.
Ethanol.
Oh.
Fuck ethanol. I want my gas to be all dinosaur. Oh shit! I shouldn't have said that.
Ethanol, you get higher octane out of ethanol.
For all of my golf cart, all of my lawn equipment, and my Challenger, I buy all non-ethanol gas.
Yeah, for normal day to day use, it's great unless you get like 100% ethanol or the 80.
The problem with ethanol gas is like for like you were any type of equipment you have, like if you store it, it gums up any type of carbureted system or anything like that. Like non-ethanol gas will last so much longer and you don't have those issues. Like I can put non-ethanol gas, a full tank in my mower, let it sit for 5 months in the winter. When I go to fire it up in the spring, it'll turn up the first bump. If
Why
it
is
was
Wait and
ethanol
Bleed not
gas,
coming
it would
up?
be tons of issues.
There. Now Zach can see it. It's weird. It's weird that none of his comments are coming up on YouTube.
Yeah, ethanol's in a lot of stuff, not just gas. But that's the first thing that comes to mind.
Right. I like my pressure washer and my mower and my weed whacker, all that shit. I always run it out of gas.
Yeah, yeah. If you do non-ethanol, take
Yeah.
some of that worry away.
Well, I use
But yeah, that's a good bet.
yeah, I just run everything dry. My generator, all that shit. I was gonna say something, I don't remember now. Using your car. Weird. I don't know. Like
Ethanol gas,
we don't even have E85 where I'm at. There you can't even go buy E85. You gotta go to like special like like an hour away to get it,
fancy gas station.
which is crazy. Yeah. Cause like a lot of race cars run E85 because because burns hotter. Way hotter.
We have Royal Farms. Do you have Royal Farms? Rofos?
Never heard of it.
Yeah, they got some good chicken.
Good chicken.
They always have the fancy gas. No wait, but I am on the safety team. I wish I made safety bucks.
Safety bucks.
Man, I've got to get my shit together and go grocery shopping. I need to buy my turkey. Getting to that point in time where you can't buy it frozen. You won't have enough time to thaw it out.
Right? Yeah, you gotta get that shit.
Yeah. You gotta go where the do you grocery stores run the deals where like if you spend a certain amount of money at the grocery store, you
Yep.
get the turkey for like 19 cents a pound or whatever? Something ridiculously cheap. 29 cents or something.
We've got them for free before.
What?
Yeah. Or like after like you go to Walmart after Thanksgiving and you can get turkeys for like $3. You know what I mean?
I don't shop at Walmart.
I prefer not to. My wife does.
Pinkies up.
I hate Walmart. I fucking hate Walmart.
I can't. I can't do it.
No,
I can't do it.
it's
The
awful.
older I get, the more likely I am to pop off in a Walmart.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get
Walmart
arrested.
infuriates me. Like
Yeah, something bad's gonna happen.
they asked to see my receipt at Walmart. I just walk right past them. You got your receipt? Yep. And I just keep walking. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm not paying a fucking, it's not Costco. I'm not paying to shop here. That's how I feel about it. Yeah. No.
You could cheat sheet for the thaw on a turkey in less than 24 hours. Is it safe? Because I'm certified in food safety for restaurants and grocery stores. There's things that can hurt you there. There's that food line today. Packed to two. Oh yeah, for any grocery store right now, it's prime time.
The hell is Food Lion?
Grocery store on the East Coast.
I will tell you though, when I bought back in the day, I set up a theater room and I bought like surround sound and all that shit. I got everything off of Walmart.com, believe it or not. And it was all awesome.
My tires on my truck are from Walmart. That's the last time I was at Walmart. That was 2 years. The last time I went to Walmart was 2 years ago.
I'll go to Walmart.
When I got tires on my truck.
We go to Walmart for like toothpaste and deodorant.
Does anybody in chat have me beat? It's been 2 years since I stepped foot in a Walmart.
Oh, you got me beat hands down.
2 years. In the year, probably before that, I'd probably been one. Like, I bet you I've been to Walmart 5 times in the past 5 years.
I never go to Walmart on purpose.
Mine's bad. I think I've talked about it on the podcast before, dude. It's bad. It's just fucking too busy. I watched the store manager, because I always, when we first got to Walmart, it's been the same guy for years and years. It's one of the busier Walmarts, in the nation. I watched him go from, a normal, healthy human being to, 5 years later, he looked like Mr. Burns from The Simpsons. It's fucking Walmart just fucking sucked the life out of him. Fucking gray hair, looks stressed out to the max. I was like, man, fuck
Walmart
that.
treats their employees like dog shit from what I've heard.
No one's got me beat. 2 years without going into Walmart.
I'm gonna have to try and beat your streak. I'll go there though, if I just need some random little bullshit, you know what I mean? Save money, live better, Walmart. No. Save money, want to punch 14 people in the face. Walmart. I get absolutely infuriated. You go to Walmart and they got one line open with 45 people waiting to check out. What the fuck? My Walmart doesn't even open the center doors anymore. They're always locked.
You feel like you should call the fire. You should call the fire marshal on them. Guarantee you that's a fire violation because when those stores are designed, they have to have a certain number of exits and all that, and that's all put into mind when they have those doors. Guarantee it's a fucking fire code violation.
Because they always open the two ends, but the one in the middle never open.
Guarantee it's a fire code violation if that door's locked. It's at least got to be a breakaway door.
Maybe, but they don't open when you walk up to them.
No, just push it. That bitch will open.
Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah.
My seat's in my pocket, bitch.
Just push that bitch over and walk the fuck out.
Yeah. Can I see your receipt?
There was the craziest Walmart experience when we went to Disney. The Walmart near the Disney there, whatever the area is, if Peach Bump's still here, she probably knows what is it, Kissimmee? Kissimmee, I think is where we were staying, which is right next to Disney there in Florida. The fucking Walmart there is the most insane thing you'll ever see in your life. It doesn't matter what time of day you go in, they've got every single register open. And the line wraps. Imagine how big a Walmart is. The line will fucking go 3/4 of the way through the store. I've never seen anything like it.
Huh.
It's absolutely insane.
Wow.
It has to be the number one Walmart in the nation. It has to be. It's crazy. Huh. I look at the employees there, and I literally am so nice to them because I'm like, You live in purgatory. You work, you show up to work, and you fucking work in hell every day. This is hell. This is hell right here. I'm in it, and
Hell
you
on
work
earth.
here every day.
Yeah, it's wild. No thanks.
Clip that. Like somebody's gonna see this podcast that works in that Walmart. They're gonna be like, "He's fucking right. It's horrible."
That is the yeah. You never know what clip's gonna go viral. That's it. That's the one. That's the
Dude, that
one.
place is insane. Mad respect for the Walmart employees at that fucking Walmart near Disney.
Here's a clip that'll go viral. Walmart is the best store on the planet. Prove me wrong.
And we love
Just kidding.
MSN and
Yeah.
ChatGPT and all the AI programs.
Yep. Don't kill me. Friggin' Cybernet or whatever the hell it's called. Skynet. Skynet's coming for you.
Yeah, in my town, it's there's a ton of like government employees, and so last weekend when I was trying to buy a Sony ZV camera at Best Buy, the entire like every retail place was slam ass busy. And I asked the guy, I was like, "Man, why is it so busy? Is like the Black Friday sales are starting early and it's busy?" He's like, "No, bro." He was like, "Everybody knows the government's going back to work, so everybody's out spending money now." I mean, it felt like Christmas, like the weekend before Christmas.
Yeah, this like once Thanksgiving hits, you won't catch me dead in another store. Ain't no way.
Hmm.
I do all my shopping on like Amazon and shit now.
Most of mine is.
Yeah. I don't even go to the store.
Me and my buddies used to, like back when we were bachelors, like 10, 15 years ago, we would wait till like the day before Christmas Eve, the eve to Christmas Eve. We would go to a bar and have a couple beers, and then we would go shopping, and we would knock out 85% of our grocery shopping in one trip. It was great. Because you need a couple of beers to lose your inhibition just fucking spend money.
Right.
And I believe you get the beer goggles and like you start to see gifts in a different light. You're like, you see gifts that you never would have thought to buy for a person. But since you just got that little buzz, you're like, grandma is going to absolutely love that toothbrush there. That mechanical toothbrush is going to love it.
Yeah, right. Grocery pickup for the win. My wife's done that before. I do it. I'm like, why am I doing this?
Then you gotta leave the house. Like I get that shit dropped on the doorstep. I don't even have
Yeah,
to answer the door
that's
if I don't feel like it.
expensive though. Grocery pickup's free. It's like Uber Eats, man. Uber Eats, they charge a shit ton.
Yeah, I paid $45 for one pizza tonight.
That's wild.
I'm a fan. So good.
Yeah. I need to buy some Little Caesars.
In the restaurant, it would be 30 something. So by the time you throw in a tip and the delivery fees, it's another $15.
I'm a little bit of a dork and I have to have like every available operator in COD. Well, I got to buy Little Caesars now because they're giving away an operator.
Do what?
Yeah. Dude, they're running a promo. Like Call of Duty runs promos with everybody, right? Like the last COD, I think it was Jack Links and Monster. I already have the Monster ones because, well, Monster.
I saw one on Pornhub the other day.
Saw what? You watch Pornhub?
No, a friend told me about it.
Yeah. So Little Caesars is giving away an operator. You gotta order online and order a specific pizza 2 times, and you get the operator. And the pizza is like $6. It's like, can I just order
What kind
2
of
of
pizza
them?
is it?
It's half pizza, half breadsticks. It's called sticks and slices or some shit.
What
But
the fuck?
yeah, it's weird. But why can't I just order 2 of them once? Do I gotta really make 2 separate orders? Yes, you do.
That's crazy. You got to order freaking pizzas for
Yeah.
a Call of Duty skin.
Yeah. Or Jack Links. You had to get codes out of Jack Links beef jerky for the last one. They'll probably
You
do
got
it
to
again
order
this
2
one.
pizzas. All my buddy's got to do is whack it 2 times and he gets the skin. It was not Zach. Well, maybe it was. He doesn't play Call of Duty. It was General Hershey. He's not here to defend himself.
Mm-hmm. Could have been Weber too. Man, my shoulder just.
Yeah, Weber's getting the special edition skin from what's the mail porn site?
Damn, Weber.
What's the mail one? Shit, I don't even know. See, there's proof. Whatever the mail porn site is, Weber's getting that skin.
I bet if you live 20 minutes away, delivery is insane. I'm sure it is. Like I live close to everything and delivery is expensive.
It's a great part of YouTube. We can say porn and
Yeah, we can say
we can
whatever we
say all
want.
the no
For the most part, you know, there's some shit you can't say, but YouTube's amazing.
grinder. That's it. Yeah, the new grinder, Call of Duty skin. Weber's gonna have that shit first.
Of course, Zach knows. Of course.
See,
He knew it. He just didn't want to say it out loud.
the F1 skins are out in Fortnite. They look pretty good too. They look clean.
Maybe I'll play Fortnite. Not really. I was going to play once and I got stood up, so.
Riley actually pulled it up on stream and designed Squirrel, like, because there's different characters you get, like different like versions, and then each version, when you buy that version, it unlocks like all the McLaren version, the Red Bull, like all the different ones. And so he's like, let's make Squirrel. And so like he just designed this character with the Red Bull skin. And I was like, I gotta have it.
Are you getting it?
Yeah, I gotta have it. Gotta have it. Gotta have
I
it.
can't blame you. There's some that come out in Call of Duty. I'm like, yep, I'm buying it. Take my money.
Yeah.
Even
There's
though
been a couple in Call of Duty I've had to have too.
even though it, like Team Man, like it pisses me off to
Like that
spend money
Temu.
for COD, but you know, actually the new COD is really good. I like it. Like it.
A Death Note told me in messages the other day. I have it saved. She was gonna play Fortnite. I was like, "You'll have fun if you play with us. Just give it a couple times, you know."
Oh, if she plays Fortnite, I'm disowning her.
It's fun, but I'm gonna tell you what. Watching you guys play COD the other day, that new movement mechanic with the grapple and the flying, that piques my interest a little bit, because I'm used to, like, in Fortnite, you were making fun of like all the cheesy, like, you know, shockwave grenades and ways to like move. Like that's what we're used to, is like quick movement, being able to like do some crazy shit or get away like that. If that's in Warzone, that's a game changer.
The thing that I don't like about Fortnite is the third person and just how cartoony it is. You know what I mean?
Crazy.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know. Plus, I'm dog shit at it, so that has a lot to do with it as well.
Get better, just like anything else.
But this I wouldn't say multiplayer sucks. Multiplayer is sweaty as shit. But the new end game mode, I'm having a lot of fun with. So it's a
What's
blast.
the playability on that?
What do you mean?
On that mode? Is it something you'll eventually get tired of, or is there like infinite chances to have fun? Like, will it change up? Will it?
I don't know
anything about it.
It's so brand new. Plus, it's a good way to learn the new Warzone map, because that's going to be the new Warzone map when it comes out.
Okay, if they freaking bring that mechanic to Warzone, they'll probably pull me back in. It really will.
I did win a lot with you, but I don't. Why was that? It was like 5-minute game. It's so quick.
Oh, were you on Blitz?
I think so. It was so quick.
Blitz is that.
I was super fast.
It's made. That's the mode to be quick. It's like a battle royale for ADD.
Get in as many games as possible. I need to get 400
I mean,
games.
there's some benefits. I mean, if you die on rip, then you haven't wasted a bunch of time looting. You know, like it's just go.
Right? Yeah. Well, it's part of the
that
game.
mode was originally made for mobile. It was made for mobile players, like to be able to jump on your phone, play a quick 3, 4, 5 minute match, maybe 2, and then get off. But they opened it to like all platforms. And so I don't even know, maybe mobile players still play it, but there's a shit ton of console and PC players playing it, which kind of sucks, because if you're on a PC or console, you definitely have an advantage over a mobile touchscreen player.
Yeah, 6 stack on Blitz is what we were playing. Yeah.
And so for Lucid as a new player, the pace of that might have seemed a little too much too. Like there's a nice balance in BR, especially BR right now. It's a little sweaty, but it's nice having that little bit of time to like explore, loot up, and then go fight.
I've heard nothing good about this season. I feel like nobody likes it.
To me, it's not The Simpsons. The map is good. If you're an 80s kid or 90s kid that watched The Simpsons, there's a ton of work that went into the Easter eggs and like detail. Just walking into a random room in a house and seeing something from a Simpsons episode, like they put a ton of work into it. So I respect that. But as far as the skill-based matchmaking, just seems broke. Like I don't know what's causing it either. I mean, there's still a ton of people playing. It's either we all suck now and everybody else just got way gooder, or everybody's cheating, Or everybody's cheating and we're not. I don't know, but like the matches are just not like they used to be. I remember playing we used to play Fortnite for like 8-9 hours a day, like a year and a half, 2 years ago. Me, A Bear, Nerf, I mean, you name it. The game was addictive. We had so much fun. We didn't win every game, but we won a lot. And it's just not that way anymore, you know? And I know we don't suck. It's just like what changed? Like it's not as fun as it used to be. It's so damn hard to win a match now. Like maybe where my career win rate was like 25%, I would say now it's probably 10%. Like I can see my career like averages just fucking plummeting like this year. Like they're just
You don't
dropping
play as
down.
much as you used to. That's why.
It's not just me though. Like even the hardcore players even say it.
Right.
Like the people that only play Fortnite.
Like this new COD. This is the first time in a very, very, very long time, probably since Warzone first came out, that I'm like, damn, all I want to play is that. Like, I just want to go
Yeah,
play that. And I haven't even been able to play that much. I
it
wanted
looked fun.
to play today, but then I got shop videos to make and then I had to go to bed so I can actually get up
Yeah, I'm
kind of
probably
on time for
I
this.
don't want to have to buy the game. I guess I have to buy the game for that mode though, right?
For End Zone, you will, yeah.
I just bought it.
Well, I got to buy Rally and NASCAR and Arc Raiders.
Rally's cheap. It's $29.99.
I got to buy that. I got to buy Arc Raiders and I got to buy NASCAR.
Hold off on Arc. I haven't played. It's good, but there's not enough time.
Yeah.
I don't see you playing it. I don't see you putting time into it since you have COD. And then if you buy Rally on top of it, you're gonna fucking love that Rally game. You're gonna love it. It makes you feel. Remember how we said we suck at drifting, we can't figure it out, like we can't do it?
Yeah.
There's something in that game. It makes you feel like you're a pro rally driver. Like it's got like a difficulty curve. I don't know if it's because there's an e-brake assist. I don't even touch my e-brake, so like it kind of like when it starts to drift, it kind of does it for you, but not too much. I mean, it's still challenging.
So is that
but
game gonna make me buy a Fanatec shifter and e-brake? Finally,
Does your shifter work decent?
It's so hard to bind it because it's just Chinese piece of shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, my handbrake's pissing me off because like I'll turn the game off and turn it on, and the e-brake will be registering that it's being held all the way down, even though I haven't touched it.
Huh.
Then I got to reset it, rebind it. Like it's junk. It's junk now. It's pissing me off. But yeah, fuck man, I gotta write that down too. So I need a Fanatec. I need a Fanatec shifter.
See, what's nice about if you go with all the same shit, it all plugs right into the wheelbase. Like
I'm not. My Logitech shifter is like fucking $200. I'm not
like the shifter and handbrake.
replacing that.
They hook together for one, so you only mount one of them, and then it all plugs into the back of the wheelbase, and then one USB cord to your computer instead of
It'll be a
3 or 4 or however many.
I really like the Fanatec sequential shifter I got. I'll turn that into an e-brake and then go
the
to
Logitech? Logitech? You got Logitech.
the Logitech sequential shifter / e-brake. I'll move that over to the e-brake, and then I'm going to go to a Fanatec shifter. That'll be next.
Yeah, the Fanatec shifter, you can use it as a H pattern, or you flip a switch and now it's sequential.
Sequential, oh, yeah.
I'd probably run in sequential more than anything.
Yeah, I want to mess with grinding through you.
Yeah.
Do you think you'll ever play a game where you'll actually use the clutch pedal? You took yours off, but
yeah, I know a lot of people use the clutch in that rally game you're playing because I was watching the clips you send me. They're all clutching.
Yeah, once you get all assists off, like you actually have to feather the clutch in corners to take power away from the from the rear end on the fly.
Right. I don't know. I'd probably just use it on automatic clutch and just shift.
No, Zach. I've been buying all my games through Steam. I did completely away with Xbox.
Yeah, I do everything on Steam, and then the only thing I have on BattleNet is COD because I didn't use Steam
I still have
when I first
PlayStation.
started playing COD.
I still have PlayStation Pass or whatever.
I do have Xbox for the free games though. I'll download free games on Xbox on the PC version.
Zach's giving away a PS5. Did you know that?
I know. I reposted
awesome
his.
giveaway. Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
That's the one you currently have. You got the PC now, so you don't need a PS.
Well, his wife has a PS5 too, so if he wants to go back, they'll have one, which is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
And then Dwight's giving away 2 different Moza packages.
Yep. That'd be cool to win.
His is interesting because one of the Moza packages he's giving away based on merch. And so he's at one, you can check out his merch because he said it's better now. But he has like mouse pads and stuff. So literally, if you just go and buy one mouse pad,
Huh.
that's one entry. And as of 2 days ago, only 7 people had bought merch.
Wow.
So
I'm a little
right
jealous.
now, if he drew today, the odds of winning that wheel are 1 in 7.
I'm a little jealous over your new merch, by the way. I haven't had time to. I ordered the hat and I ordered your race logo shirt.
Squirrel Master actually designed that race logo. It was in the Discord if anybody was paying attention, asked for votes. And then I went in Canva and added to it a little bit because I wanted it not to just be racing. I wanted it to have some type of like guns or something to show I played Fortnite and Call of Duty. So shout out there on that logo.
So
but
is that
man,
like
the retro,
your logo now? Your logo?
I think that's going to be the logo. Yeah. That'll be the logo. And then like I really like that retro lettering look.
Mm-hmm.
That was completely, I came up with that.
I might do one like that.
I showed it to
Pretty fly
Riley,
for a white
and
guy.
Riley ordered that shit instantly. He was like, I want it now. Take my money now. Like, I need it. I want it. I want it to be here this moment.
I ordered a Death Note shirt as well, finally.
Yeah. The feedback on the hat and the retro stuff was pretty cool.
Yeah, I might have to do like a retro something. I don't know.
The colors are so much fun.
It's cool. Yeah. I don't know about the colors. I'm kind of boring, but
yeah, you like that hard manly camo.
It doesn't work.
Like camo's a color. See, I can rock pink or purple or whatever.
Right,
like,
but it doesn't work with my brand. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It works with your brand.
I'm everything. Sage money.
Sage money worldwide. Yeah, Black Ops comes with Xbox subscription. It does. You get it for free.
There's something else Xbox did with that subscription, right? I heard somebody talking about it on the stream. There's some other perk. Fortnite, if you have the ultimate package on Xbox, you now get the crew pass for Fortnite for free, which is huge because the crew pass is, I want to say $9.99 a month, which I've had I am a crew pass member for Fortnite for the last, ever since it started. You get, every month you get 1,000 V-Bucks, which is worth $10. You get a skin, and then you unlock different variants of previous month's skins. And so it's a really good deal. And those skins can only be gotten through that pass. So it's not something that'll ever be available in the store. So that's a perk to look into as well. So any of the people that have that ultimate pass, even if you don't play Fortnite, just sign up for the shit. Sign up for it and get the free skins because they make your account valuable. Maybe 5 years from now, those skins will be hard to get and people will buy your account.
I'm not going to pay $10 a month for a game I don't play. Not going to happen.
Yeah, there's a lot of people at the crew. But you get, if you have the Xbox thing, you get it for free. If you have the Xbox, I'm drunk. I guess I'm drunk. I can't do 2 glasses of whiskey. The Xbox Ultimate Game Pass, the crew pack is included. Those are just really hard words to say.
I got to pin like every one of Wait and Bleed's comments. You need to look at your settings. You must have some kind of filter going on.
Wait and Bleed's got a thong pass.
One.
What's that?
That's funny. Yeah, I don't know. So much to do, so little time. I'm debating if I'm going to work tonight. I don't feel like it. Could. Pretty tired.
If you call out, I'll download Call of Duty.
You can play Endgame with us.
She got to call out.
Okay, deal.
No way. You're full of shit.
I'll call out. I'm tired of shit.
Oh my gosh. Clip that. I hope nobody from work is watching this.
Yeah, nobody from work watches this shit. The one time my boss is in here.
Weber said call out.
I was thinking about it when I woke up. I was like, oh my God.
It says that A-Bear said it's labeling Bleed as spam.
What?
Why the fuck?
Where do you see that? I don't even see that.
I don't see it either. Is it on the phone?
You can turn timestamps on so we can see what time they talk. Where are we seeing that? I don't see it anywhere.
I don't see it.
Community moderation. Maybe it's in there. Comments on moderation basic, moderation none. Save. We turned off moderation. Try and say something, Wait and Bleed.
You think it's his name?
I don't know. Maybe. Could be, I guess.
Wait and Bleed 10. You think it's filtering the bleed part, maybe. Interesting. It's like, we thought we got away from TikTok filters here. They keep following us.
Yeah, I turned all the moderation off, so you would think it would work now, right?
Now he said hello. It's still not there.
Well, it might take a
That's
second.
crazy. Yeah.
Let's see.
Refresh your browser too, I believe. Once you changed it to all messages. Oh, so it's our settings?
Let's see. Posts in your community. Viewer posts on. Moderation basic for that. None.
So everybody might have to
Who can
change that
post?
setting.
Subscribers. Are you not subscribed? You gotta subscribe.
That'd be fucked up, please.
He's not even a subscriber to the channel. Blocked
It's
words.
free.
There are none. Moderations none. Okay. Save.
Yeah, Zach's all wait and bleeds hello. So it's literally our individual settings, not
Weird.
reactions, timestamps, participants.
I don't like
pop-up
moderation,
chat.
so all my shit should be off. Like, I don't know why. I don't know. On his phone.
Mess something up.
Weird.
Yeah. All right, let's play some Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Should I download it on PC? I always play COD and Fort on PlayStation. It just runs so much smoother. But I'd like to be able to start using my Azeron for COD.
Right. Do you use it for Fortnite religiously?
No, I need to. But that goes back to the CPU thing. Like, I can't get Fort to run, in my opinion, like super smooth
Right.
without lowering the graphics to like performance mode dog shit. Like, I want my Fortnite to be beautiful and be able to stream it.
I always turn my shit down because it looks just as good. Like on my COD settings right now, I get 250 frames.
Is
In
there anything
COD,
in
which is
OBS I
impressive.
need to change, like the bitrate or any of that?
So the max you can do for bitrate on Twitch is 6,000.
Yep, it gave me that
You
notification.
can do 8,000 on Kick. YouTube is unlimited, but if you use that ATEM vertical plugin, you can set them all individually.
Really?
So I just run them at max, like, and then you're
What
recording
about for TikTok?
well, TikTok, you're just sending a virtual camera, so you just run that in TikTok Studio.
So the bitrate doesn't matter?
No. And then for recording, I run it at like 50,000 for the bitrate for
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you're not sending it anywhere; it's staying on your machine.
Anything in audio bitrate? Is there anything I need to change? Because I didn't touch any of that. I left it like
Before you,
Stop.
maybe this weekend or something, we can go through your settings,
okay.
and I'll just give you all my settings.
It looked better, bro. Like
It does.
all that time I've been paying for Streamlabs for the premium, and it looked better on all three of my monitors, which I bitched about before because my monitors, I can't get all three of them. Like I can drag an image from one to the other, and all three look different. My main one I have pretty dialed in. That's what I see. My main monitor here with that game on, like I use that as my test before I hit the live button to see how everything looks, because that pretty much looks like what I see on my iPad and when I watch replays on my phone. But man, it looks so much crisper on OBS than it did in Streamlabs. I don't know if it was just something maybe I had set wrong in Streamlabs, but I was like impressed. I was like, shit, this is gonna look good.
Yes.
Maybe I don't need a Sony.
Streamlabs is trash. Like I paid for Streamlabs to test it out a long time ago, and now every time I boot up my computer, I always get a Streamlabs website pops up. I cannot fucking get rid of it. Every time I turn my computer on, that's the first thing that pops up.
Hit Windows R, go to your startup options, hit check the box that removes all the Windows stuff because you don't want to turn those off, and then find Streamlabs in there.
I've turned it. I can't find it. I can't find it. It doesn't show up anywhere. It's literally just the website. It's not an app or anything. It's just the website opens up.
Turn off Chrome or whatever you want to minimize the amount of programs. So that's a good hack, guys. Like if you're in here, Windows and the R key, go to those boot up or startup items.
Windows R, that just gives you a prompt thing.
Yeah.
You got to type startup or what?
You type in msconfig, and then once you type msconfig in, msconfig.
Is it ms/config or?
Nope, msconfig.
Cannot be found. I spelled it wrong.
You go to the services and then check the box that says hide all Microsoft services, because those are your Microsoft's your critical stuff. So then that's a list of everything that's like boots up. And so if there's any bullshit you see in there, like I had one that was like the Tobii eye tracker I got from Squirrel Master, like that was one of the programs that like auto booted, and so it was running in the background. It was consuming CPU that didn't need to be. So I uncheck that. If I want to use it, I'll open it when I want to use it. Logitech lamp array, Logitech hub updater service. Like there's a bunch of stuff I uncheck, and it really just it helps your PC run smoother. There's certain things you still want to run, like the AMD Crash Defender. And there's I tried to
All the
not
Google
have
shit can probably be off, huh?
absolutely the EA Sports anti cheat service. I tried to disable that, and then when I opened the EA game, it gave me all types of error reports, so I had to go back and recheck it.
What is Bonjour service? What the fuck is that?
That's something through Apple is Bonjour. I would take them all. If something doesn't work right, just go back and do it again. But yeah, when I tell you I've tried everything to get my CPU to run as smooth as possible, like that's like I've literally spent hours like researching tips and tricks, and that's one of them.
Yeah, get rid of all this shit.
Get rid of all of it. Don't get rid of anything that's like anti-cheat or whatever. When you go to open COD, it won't run COD if the anti-cheat's not.
Gotcha.
Steam, leave the Steam one. I already made that mistake. Steam has to run because if you go to open a Steam game, if it doesn't allow Steam to run in the background, it won't open it.
I closed a lot of shit right there. It wants me to restart.
Yeah.
Exit without restarting.
All right. Well, I need to start downloading COD. Okay.
Okay.
W podcast.
W podcast.
W support. There was no half-ass support tonight.
Yeah.
No half-ass support. Y'all are W support.
All right. All right.
I guess, man. Love y'all. I hope you have the best Thanksgiving. It's going to be Thanksgiving. We're not going to see you, at least in this format, until afterwards. Hope everybody gobbles till they wobble and has great food.
You can gobble.
Disconnects, get some good time with friends and family. Zach, you need to call out from work on Thanksgiving. Just do it. Just do it. Yeah. Much love, as I always say. Appreciate you guys so much. So very thankful for you.
Ditto. Yeah, I love you guys. For sure. All right, guys. Much love.
Sage money.
Sage money. Play.